Speaking of getting into stuff, giants?
Giants.
I'm plotting my turn.
Yeah. Morning, Drake takes. Yes, this is Svardburg. They've made it.
Scarborough.
Same div.
Yep, we're there.
Good enough.
Time to do it.
And I think Brian recorded some initiative.
I did.
So what was the initiative like?
Teddy had a 20. Art had a 19. Big Mage, 14. Giant 1, 2, and 3, 5. Carmen, balls last.
Always.
That sounds about right. You want to go ahead and keep track of initiative for us, Brian?
I did already use pen, so guess so. It's Thomas's turn again. And it's Thomas's turn.
Yeah, right.
Up next, it's Thomas. What do you have for us?
All right, guys. I'm not going to cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
I thought you did.
I thought you did.
Damn it, I already did, but I was trying to take it back.
Why do you want to take it back? Major was good.
Yeah, why would you want to take... You don't want that extra 3
You don't
AC?
want one of them to hit you once.
Trust me, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine with some mage armor. Not that, I mean, if it prevents one single hit, it pays for itself 3 times over. It's
Easily.
kind of like health insurance.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's a way, it's sure it feels like a waste. Until they see you. Then it's not so good.
All insurance kind of works that way.
Alright. Well, let's get started. Been a while since you fought giants. Like a whole 2 or 3 games. Who's starting this again? I know you
That's
just
me.
told me.
Well,
You literally just told me. I already forgot.
yep. So Teddy went first, unless you want to count my inciting incident of jumping from the balcony onto their shoulders.
Did you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like the last thing I did.
Oh, wow. I don't remember that part. Okay.
So, I know D&D is weird with the way initiative works, because y'all say, I want to do this thing, and then you roll initiative, and then somehow you wanted to start the combat, but you're last to go. And it makes almost no sense.
Yep.
And
The way I've
unless you-
always kind of ruled it is, what's going to happen is, you're going to jump in, and anyone that was going to go ahead of you can hold their action for a trigger. So they can be like, well, when he jumps in, I will shoot. That's like a pre-plan thing, right?
Mhm.
I don't know how pre-planned your jumping in was, or if you were
Nah.
just like, fuck it, I'm going!
This is
think-
kind of a thing
Leroy
which
Jenkins.
caused you to say, okay, we should roll initiative.
Yeah.
Greatest YouTube video of all time. Sorry.
So in
It's pretty
that
fun.
case, it'll still work pretty much the same. If there are people that are ahead of you in initiative, I'm going to ask them what they would like to do, because you're about to jump off the balcony.
They're fast enough to know you're going for it. As you're sailing
Yeah.
through the air, they get a shot or something.
That's
Sure,
why
I get
they're
I get the
quicker than
Thomas
you.
gleam in my eye. And you're
Right.
like, oh.
If the enemy was quicker than you, but they weren't aware of you, it doesn't matter.
Sure.
They would just clear surprise.
They
on
would
their
clear
round.
surprise. Basically, it'd be like, there's something coming.
What's that sound?
Yeah. So, in that case, Teddy.
So we have Pass Without a Trace on.
Yep.
So I don't think they see us.
You would hope
So-
not.
I am going to...
They're drunk and stuff.
Actually,
This is going to be a bad party for them.
be over here.
I've had a couple of these parties.
That's right where the hole is, right?
Where everyone
Yeah.
dies.
Okay.
No, or someone just
And then
busts
I'm gonna
and you're like,
cast
oh, it's
Spike
that kind of
Growth.
party.
On the ground level.
Okay. Spike growth.
It is
Cover
a
everything.
20-foot radius. So I'm going to do it right in the center, so everything not on the platform is covered in vines.
Okay. Everything on the ground floor becomes entangled in this mass of
Don't
vines
fall
that
off
are
the
writhing.
It's gonna be a problem.
Can you hold on?
yeah. A lot of acrobatics or athletics checks or something.
What
It's
you
like-
should do is ride one, and then you should throw the oar at another one. Like
The
riding
spike
one.
growth-
Slap, 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 slap.
Thinking about it, does it do any initial damage?
No, it just becomes difficult terrain, and whenever someone moves into it or within the area, they take 2d4 damage for every 5 feet they travel.
Okay.
So, also, by the way, it is piercing, so you get to have it. So,
Yeah.
There's that.
I'll try to jump. I'm gonna surf this one into the ground and then use him as
Springboard to the next one.
difficult but non-piercing terrain.
Depends how much running board you have on there. It might not be difficult terrain at all.
That's true.
I run straight down his back.
Yeah, if you get 10 feet of running, you can jump for 20 feet, right?
True.
So you shouldn't have too much of a problem,
Yeah, shoulder to shoulder.
right?
All right, next.
That would be me.
Arthur.
I just want to see.
Excuse me?
Reach out and touch
I'm looking to
someone.
see if how. So
Well-
fly. I think it's just me. If I upcast it, I can do it
To somebody
to
else.
someone else.
And
So
I'm pretty sure you have to touch them, yeah.
So
Sorry.
technically, Thomas is not on the giant
Yeah,
yet,
no.
right?
Technically.
So
You've got me in.
Technically.
I slowed down into like bullet time.
Right.
My elbows have come up, and I'm
He's
obviously
basically
gonna do
like
it.
halfway hopped over the railing at this point.
ready to go.
okay, so
you gotta reach out and touch his foot.
I'm gonna. I'll upcast it to a. Oh, do I want? I want to kind of be selfish.
Well, be selfish.
Be
then.
It
selfish.
doesn't matter, man. Just do
Everyone
you.
here is
Okay.
selfish
You
because
do you.
everyone knows that D&D is a story about their
Yeah,
character.
this is obviously the Thomas show.
Right.
And Josh is saying, yeah, it's obviously Carmen's show.
And I don't
Carmen
have
and
a,
friends.
and I don't have a, I don't have a 5th level spell.
We use the term friends nicely there. Or, I mean, loosely.
It's like the Garfield and friends. It's like Garfield and everyone that he looks down on.
So I'll cast fly.
On yourself.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Move
How
on.
high do you want to hover?
I'm just gonna hover a little bit above the
Okay.
the platform.
Sweet. Whose turn does that make it? You can move.
Big
Do
mage.
you want to move around anywhere?
How high is the ceiling?
It's about another 20 feet high.
Well, nothing has happened yet, so they don't know I'm there. So I'm gonna go up towards the ceiling.
Nobody ever looks up.
That's right.
As you guys are
Until fireball.
seeing the layout of this building, you can tell this was not made for giants. Originally, at least. They obviously repurposed it, and there is like giant furniture in there. So, but the platforms, they couldn't really get up here. that
Where's the
easily.
giant furniture,
just,
Ryan?
Just a question.
I didn't have any giant furniture.
Charm monster.
What the fuck?
Would that?
You okay there?
I got a brand new Wild Surge, and I've never
He's
seen
ready
this
to
one.
use it.
I've literally never seen this one.
Oh, nice.
Are giants considered monsters?
They're considered giants.
So they're not monsters.
They're not monsters.
You could have just said that.
Why? What do you want to do to him?
I was gonna try.
I think Charm Monster works on giants.
Yeah,
don't
when
think
it says
so.
charm monster, it doesn't actually specify. It's just
Monsters. It's just
there's charm human and then there's charm monster. And
Right.
charm monster,
humanoid and charm monster, right?
yeah. So they would be considered candidates for Charm Monster.
but charm
Are you
monster
sure?
also works on humans.
Mm-hmm. Charm
It's
Monster
just-
works on everything.
Yeah.
Charm.
Does charm monster work on humans?
Yep. It works on the hard things and everything easier.
It's a higher level spell, so it has a larger variety you can do to it.
So yeah, you can use it on one of them.
Who
Make
you
sure
want
it's
to use it
not
on?
the one that Tom
I
was
can't do
jumping
anything because I already cast fly on
Oh,
myself.
well, why are we even
it's
talking
an
about
for
action.
later
this?
rounds.
Because I'm trying to think of a strategy, and I wanted to make sure I could do it and not have a dickhead GM come after me and say I can't.
All right.
So you were flying.
You fall 20 feet and take fall damage.
Yep, batter up.
Yep.
Whose turn is it?
So it's mine. And I begin. I continue to launch myself over the railing, during which time I rage. My Wild Surge, I rolled a 3, which I've
There
never
we
seen
go.
before. An Intangible Spirit, which looks like a Flumph or a Pixie. No idea what a Flumph is.
Oh, they're like weird floating jellyfish things.
Okay, I picked that.
Yeah, they're pretty
It,
cool.
No question
it
about
appears
that.
within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. Till your rage ends, you can use this effect again, summoning another spirit on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Flumphs are innately good creatures, so you're just like summoning them from the ether and causing them to blow up. That's messed up.
They're just a spirit, though.
Yeah.
It's not a real Flumph.
It's not a...
Someplace like 30 miles away, there's
Is what
a
I
town
tell
of
you.
Flumphs, and one of them just keeps disappearing everywhere. They're like, "Oh my god, what's happening?"
Worst Thanksgiving ever.
Yeah, right.
All right, so
So
it's...
Flumph away.
I'm gonna...
Don't ever say that.
I'm gonna...
That's a new saying from now
Flump
on.
away.
Zoink. So it's gonna be further away from me, so I'm not within the range, but down by this guy's
Which
groin,
one?
the one that I'm jumping on. Green
Oh,
giant.
okay.
Oh, you're gonna flump his
I'm
groin?
gonna flump his groin.
Oh my god.
Hopefully, it'll help distract. Let's see, and I'm going to recklessly attack, which is a +9, 24 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
Because he is a giant. That is a 10 plus 16 plus 2 for rage. 18 damage.
Plus your strength? You got your strength?
That's where the 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. No. 16 plus 6. So 22
What
plus
would you
2.
do
24
without
damage.
Alex?
24 damage.
Hmm.
I would be doing less damage.
Obviously. 24 damage to the giant that you landed
With
on. What? You're using your giant slayer sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Brought out the goodies for this one. And then a natural 20.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Sure, you killed a giant in one shot.
So let's see, that'll be
No, Matt.
So I'm
It'll be
gonna
more fun when
double
their friends
so
come.
8,
Don't worry.
2d6
10, 11,
extras,
12.
an extra tickle.
So 24 plus 6 plus 2, so 32 that time.
32. Got it.
And then at the end of my turn, he needs to take a dex saving throw.
Okay.
And my Flumph will blow up his crotch. Let's see
He
what
makes the dex amazingly.
Okay, so it blows up, but it's too far away. Plah!
He just kicks it.
Crotch bomb. Which is the official name for it from now on.
Flump crotch bomb?
Too long.
Hmm.
It's gotta be
Giants!
quick and catchy. They clear surprise.
Ah!
Yep.
Yeah. Surprise sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was so bad.
Yeah, I put
Which one's Droopy?
Droopy. Droopy. This
Redsy.
Okay.
Droopy the
one.
red.
Red one.
That's right.
One closest to you.
So yeah. Next. Is that
Carmen.
Carmen?
Yep.
At the very end?
Okay, so how close can I get to Droopy?
You could get right above her.
Can I get to within, 15 feet of her?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm like, come on, lads, it's time to go. And I cast Spirit Guardians, and then I run down there.
Okay. So you summon all your spirit dwarfs.
All
They
the way
pop up
around.
one after the other.
Yep. And then I
You got,
direct
like,
them
the
to jump
7
over the railing.
Drunken
I'm like,
dwarves.
go, boys, do it now.
Yeah, they start tossing themselves over the railing and they start trying to climb her like a mountain.
Yeah, dude, these guys are good at it by now. They've got some practice in.
And I think it's on her turn, she has to say, right?
Yeah, I'm beginning her turn.
Okay.
But, so is she also in the place where there's thorns?
Oh, yeah.
So right now, if a giant wants to take a 5-foot step, it costs it 10 feet, and all their speeds are halved.
Mhm.
Good luck getting away, you bitch. At least her speed is halved. I'm not close enough to the other ones.
I'm locked in here with you.
So you're
You're
going
locked
to
in here
move
with
right
me.
next
That's
to her.
right. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna go right up in there.
Got it.
Hi, you big frozen hooker.
Do you have 30 feet movement?
I have 25.
Hmm.
So I might be 5 less than that.
I'll move it.
I have stumpy little dwarf legs.
Yeah, I think you actually moved him 35.
Oh, man.
Well, gosh.
Rule stickler here.
Sacrifice your next turn for cheating.
I'm not cheating. I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say.
All right.
There you go. Next. Back to the top.
to Teddy.
Oh.
Teddy Ruxpin.
I'm going to do sharpshooter shot.
On which one?
I'm going to do one at the one that he mounted and one at Droopy.
The one that he mounted.
My bitch.
Let's see.
I mean, this. If I were a giant, this would be a bad day.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm
Sitting
still
down,
holding
kicking
my
back with
mugs
my
of ale.
friends, hanging out.
We
I'm
just
also going
conquered
to
these
do-
frozen people.
Right.
It's a
Life
little
is
cold, but there's a fire in the fireplace.
Good. Yeah,
it's nice
everything,
and
and all of a
toasty
sudden
in
it's just
here.
like someone kicks in your window and goes gangbusters on your house.
I take it back. I'm going to do 2 shots at Droopy. Because I'm going to
Droopy.
Hunter's Marker too.
Oh my
smart.
god, Hunter's Mark. I remember
There it
that.
is. Haven't seen that forever.
Is that concentration?
Hunter's Mark
Oh,
is
wait.
concentration.
Is the spike growth also?
Awesome.
Okay, I don't do Hunter's Mark.
There you go.
That's
That's
why
right.
it's gone away.
Yep, that's
Damn
why
it,
I haven't been
concentration.
using it.
Right.
So I'll do one at each because
Okay.
I
One
was
shot at each.
Who first?
going to say the one closest to me. So,
Not Droopy.
and I thought that was a 6 until I saw the 1. Now I'm like, oh, 16 plus 4, so 20.
20 is a hit.
I need some fireball.
That's a D8.
No. Those are my dice, bro.
I need some
Fuck
fireball
off.
dice, dude.
That's good. Do your thing. Somewhere else.
Wow.
So 24 damage
Like,
for the
no.
first hit.
Here, you can have this one. This one's
Little
not mine.
fucking
Yeah.
greedy over
That's
there.
what I got
Nice
those,
job.
all those
Greedy,
orange
greedy.
dice for, Matt, with the pips.
Yeah,
Or
like
the-
these.
'cause there was 8 of
24
them
is
specifically
definitely
for
a
the.
hit.
For fireball.
24 damage.
Oh, 24 damage.
Yep.
That's definitely damage.
And the second one was a miss for like 7.
That was a miss.
Yeah.
Trophy the Invincible.
Yeah.
Ryan's got a big stack over there.
Yeah, I just need some.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Does that make it Arthur?
Arthur.
7.
Arthur. I mean,
Yeah.
he's getting out the fireball dice. What is he
There
gonna
you
do?
go.
I don't know what he's
wonder.
gonna
Can't talk. Time for the dice.
I'm trying to see if I can find any fireball dice. I just feel like could be Tamara right now. Fuck it.
That's good enough.
You got,
Yeah, that's good enough.
you got 2 lost fireball dice. Here, I'll find them. I'll find them
I cast
for the future.
Patrolic Sphere. Just kidding. Casting Fireball
Okay.
right in the middle of them. Let's see what happens.
Is that going to hit?
This
No,
is
he
just
can.
barbarian.
He's an
That was
evoker.
so hard.
Oh, right.
I'm
He
just
can
doing
just
it.
choose to the few people he doesn't want to get hit by a
That's-
fireball.
That's better.
Fireball
You
dice.
sure you want to include Droopy in that?
Why wouldn't I include Droopy in that?
He's looking so confused at me.
Are you certain?
I'm just making sure.
Splat.
Ooh,
Oh.
I
Holy
see a lot of
crap.
6s in there.
Oh.
That's why I got those weighted fireball dice.
Oh. 18. 28.
Dude, why couldn't you roll
30.
that for stat?
7. 37.
37.
Good damn.
So, the one that Thomas had jumped on, the other female frost giant, does not make the save.
Future Mrs. Ato.
That's good.
Droopy does not make the save.
Yeah, fuck Droopy.
And the male frost giant
He can do
does
whatever.
not make the save.
Wow.
Man.
37?
I'm taking my deck save.
And I know I pissed them off, so I'm
Slide to
going
the roof.
Yeah, like I'm
Over
20 up on
100
the
points
roof.
of damage.
I think what is it, 60 for 5 speed?
You can just go up into the eave somewhere.
I wanna, like, I don't know.
Is the ceiling flat or is it pointed?
The ceiling is flat with some rafters up there.
They're just flapping the rafters somewhere, man.
Actually, I got platforms.
Oh my gosh.
Snap.
I want to move over here in a platform somewhere. Over here in a platform.
Over here?
Right about there. I like that we're still using the female mage for your character because it's a stand-in.
It's alright.
Good.
Arthur's kind of a girl.
Hey, that's what we said. Oh, you weren't here for that. All right. So Arthur flies up, launches
He's
a fireball
feminine.
at the ground, and it explodes with fire. You see that the staircase catches a little bit. So getting down will be a bit of a problem. You have to do what Mr. Thomas did.
I don't know that I'm getting down, but okay.
You could jump.
I don't have to. I can stay up there.
Until the
It's not Cooper over there. It's
until the
Thomas.
balcony comes down below you.
You're riding high, the fire is surrounding you, but somehow you're protected from this explosion of flame.
Because I'm awesome.
Yeah, you think it's obviously magic.
It's obviously I'm big mage of power.
Random things happen when you rage. So
Yep.
this is probably it.
So now I'm going to summon another jellyfish. Can I put it right between those two? Would it hit them both?
What does it say? Does it say like it's one target?
It's in
I didn't even 5 feet.
yeah. So it's got an AOE aspect to it. What happens to my thing?
They look like they're 5 feet apart when I look at their discs.
So it's you have
No,
to
they're not.
appears within 5 feet of one creature
They're like 10
that you
feet
can
apart.
see. At the end of the turn, each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed.
Oh, within 5 feet of it, yeah.
So there is that little window right between. Nice.
You can pop it right between.
Zoink!
And they have to make a save?
Well, they will at the end of the turn. First, I'm going to chop their heads off.
Or die trying.
Or die trying. Kamehameha! And 18 plus 9 plus more. So I hit for 10, 15 plus 6, 21, 22, 23.
23?
23 for the first chop. Just hacking at the back of her neck, cutting through swaths of hair, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting what's going on with Thomas over there.
It's just like, can't you make it one clean shot, man? What are you doing?
Having fun! Flirting!
Flumping.
Flirting.
Flumping.
So I got another big hit, and this one's actually a sweet hit. So 6, 12, 15, 26, 28.
28. Finisher.
Yes, I cut the rest of the way through.
Oh, wow.
So you see
chops,
Thomas
chop,
like
just like I'm chopping
continuously
wood.
swinging.
And
And on the
finally
fourth
part.
chop, he actually severs the spinal cord in the neck,
But not the whole head.
but not the
Just
whole
tips
head.
forward.
It literally just flops to the side and like hangs loose as her body starts to fall. The other
she
giants look a little horrified at what just happened.
I'm guessing she fails the dex save.
So
As
you're an
it blows
Asgardian
on your
giant.
knees.
We have a Thomas.
I mean, it is a sort of giant slaying.
This is what it's for.
Right.
All right, so
This is what you guys went out of your way for.
This is what we trained for.
yeah. So I guess the other one, the guy can make a dex save. She's gonna take 4 damage as it blows out her kneecaps.
He does not make it.
Yeah, he takes 4 damage too.
4 damage.
Force damage. 4
Or
force.
Wow.
May the force be with you.
That was rough, man. That make it their turns?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I? I have movement. I don't know how much the terrain is going to move under me.
Oh,
I have to
yeah,
make
she's
some-
gonna collapse.
Make some calls.
You know what?
Tell me
Make
what
a
you
dex
want to do. Dex. Okay, that's. At least I get advantage on those. 'Cause I know it's coming. Ability saves. Dex saving throw plus 2. 12.
Well, you managed
Oh.
to land on the ground, but you're gonna take some damage. A whole. Okay, you're gonna take
Half.
1 damage.
Half.
I don't know. I think it's always a
It's a
minimum
minimum
of
of
1.
one.
Bullshit. That's it. I've been bloodied. I'm going home.
Right into spike growth.
Yep.
Have fun running through that shit. They don't. I'll tell you that much.
Thomas, I don't think cares. He's run through it before.
Okay.
It's not great.
It'll keep your rage damage or rage up if they don't hit you.
Yeah. All I have to do is climb
Droopy
back up
looks
onto her.
enraged after a momentary shock face, like shock Pikachu. Just what happened?
Remember me, bitch?
And she pulls out her axe. She has it strapped to the side. It's
First,
a
she makes a save.
huge axe.
I know that axe.
The wisdom save
Mm.
does not make it.
So she's gonna take 3d8, bitch.
Roll your damage.
I think that's what let's see. Where is it? Spirit Guardians, 3d8. Yeah, I'm rolling my damage. D8,
This would
D8.
be a good retreat. Kind of fight giants.
Oh, great. That's 5 plus 3 more, 10.
Wow.
Go, lads, go! I'm not a damage machine, so that's
No.
pretty good for me. It's not bad.
Yeah, you're no Thomas.
No.
She pulls out her axe. She's screaming now at
I'm
you.
like,
"You!" And she slams her axe into the pillar.
Oh
that's holding
no.
up the balcony.
That's a bummer.
And she hits the pillar.
Fuck.
It's not actually that hard to hit.
Here we go.
So, let's see what kind of damage they do.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Quintuple all damage to structures? Good idea.
Right.
I don't even think I have 3 of these things.
3d12?
Look at that.
I do have 3. Alright, so that is enough to one-shot the pillar that's holding up the platform that you are
Nice.
standing
I'm
on.
like, ha ha, fuck!
And when she slams it, you see the pillar splinter and shatter, and you feel everything lurch. And then it lurches a second time. And it collapses onto the ground.
I'm going in!
Yeah.
Nice use of terrain. Nice.
Make a dex save.
Or no.
Nope.
Just subtract 3 from whatever
Yeah, right.
happens.
So that's actually, yeah, that's a straight 0. So 8. 8.
Take 1 damage total.
Is
It
that
was
after
4.
I suck it? Oh, it
Yeah.
was 4. Okay.
So you do land, but your armor like protects most of the damage you take from falling.
Dwarven padding.
But that was one of her attacks.
I know.
So
I
now
stand
you're
up and I
looking
hold
right
my
at her.
shield up.
You've been in this
You
spot
don't stand
before.
up. You didn't make the dex save.
Oh, I roll under my shield.
So normally,
Are you prone now?
normally she get disadvantage because they are pretty drunk.
Yeah, but she has straight rolls
But
because I'm prone.
She has straight rolls because you're prone.
Yep. I roll under my shield and pray to Moradin.
Pray away.
Yeah, nice.
That's the number?
Pray. Your praying works today.
I'm like, Moradin, please have
And when
mercy.
she hits the ground, you actually roll out of the way of her axe, and when it goes through the wooden flooring, it goes through the wooden flooring. You can see like that little about 4-foot gap underneath the ground.
There's a gap down there. I know where I'm going.
It's not a bad idea.
Get the fuck out of here. Because as long as I'm within 15 feet, my dwarves still do their work.
He's just
So,
gonna hide down
I'm
there.
gonna go crawl into the hole that my dwarves meet her up.
It's
while
not quite
hiding
big
in the
enough for you
dirt.
to go into right now.
We'll figure
One
that
axe
out.
chop. You got to get a couple more chops in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe move around a little more.
I roll over it so that she swings at it again, then roll it away.
The other giant, he's actually
Pissing himself.
he's not pissing himself. He's grabbing anything he can see. So right now,
Can he see his junk?
yes, he can, but he's not grabbing that.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
he might in a bit. We'll see.
if you
Depends where you
there
start
again.
swinging your sword.
Yeah, right.
Now I'm down here.
Oh, jeez.
Not up at your neck.
A blade coming up and back and forth,
No,
forth.
but he
Speed bagging those
splashes
buddies.
all the beer out of his tankard, and this tankard to you guys is massive. It's like that
Casket.
big.
It's like a car.
It's like a mini cake. and he just hurls it in the air. Boom!
Of course he does.
Yes. he
Shield.
does. You're
We'll see what happens.
probably gonna want to do that.
Be prepared.
I mean, you did fireball the piss out of him and his friends.
So he will get a total of 22.
Shield.
I don't think that'll help.
It will.
Shield gets you to
I don't think
21.
it'll get you to 22.
Shield. Oh, that really sucks.
You're
So
gonna eat
you
cup.
could use it, but you'd be wasting that spell.
Yeah.
So eat the tankard of damage. Not quite a rock.
I'm obviously fine flying up. Bow!
Yeah, speed. And then falling damage is a bitch too.
Concentration. Yada
Yeah.
yada yada.
Mhm.
This is gonna cascade poorly on you.
Yeah, I realize.
Plus 9, so 21 damage. So your Constitution save
Is 10.
is half or 10, which is 10.
It is 10.
Roll your con.
So roll to
I can take about
concentrate.
one more of those. Constitution.
Yep, because you're trying to remain concentrated.
Nope.
Oh no!
Not concentrating anymore.
So you take falling damage. So you're like, spit.
Your fly breaks, and you start careening towards the platform underneath you. At least you are still on the
So
platform
remember how
or
we
above
talked
it.
about how it's good to have feather fall even though you can fly? Now is why it's good to have feather fall even though you can fly.
Mm-hmm. I cast web.
Yeah, it won't help you.
Roll a dexterity save. I love today. I'm just gonna say this is starting out great for me.
No.
No, you might make it.
Oh wait, no, that was a 19.
Yeah, you make it. So
Plus
you're gonna,
2 is 21.
you're not gonna be prone, but you are gonna take. You said you went 20 feet up to the top.
To the top.
To the top. Take a 7 bludgeoning
Ooh.
damage as you smash into the platform
Oh,
underneath.
you bring your shin down right on the railing.
And you actually smash so hard on the platform underneath, your elbow breaks through the wood.
Shitty little wood.
Well, yep. Yeah.
It's just a hard fall.
Yeah. When Arthur can bust your wood, you're you're
got
dealing with
problems.
rotted stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional. It's not like he's going out there trying to. Besides, you know Arthur can kill anything that's wood. He just fireballs everything. I was thinking about how much fire I wanted in this place. It's like-
You're like, it's all made of wood.
It's also
carpets,
frozen.
carpets, curtains, and
it's a
wood.
little harder to light because it's cold and damp. Next,
Back around to Carmen.
Carmen, you're on the ground. You got your dwarves around you. They are doing their thing. You know what? This guy is gonna move.
Uh-oh.
So, gonna take some damage.
How far did he move?
5.
So it took him 20 feet of
He's
movement,
not gonna
basically.
make it past next round.
3 damage.
Okay, so he'll take 3 damage as you see the vines lashing around his feet. As he moves, he just snaps them, but you see some of the barbs like catching and ripping his skin off of his shins. It's awful. And it's
Well.
only 4 damage. 3 damage.
I stand up, and I'm gonna keg her in the box. Spiritual weapon. Slam.
Very
I
spiritual.
don't think I've ever heard that said before in my life.
There we go.
I'm gonna keg her in the box. I'm just collecting titles for this
Yeah.
episode.
That's right. Here we
Tongue
go.
punch the fart box.
Only 14. I miss.
14 is a miss. Nice try, though.
At least I stood up.
Yeah, you did do that. Okay. That was it, huh? Thomas.
That's it, yeah.
Back around to Teddy.
Let's see.
Oh, that's right. Teddy.
I'm gonna shoot the non-droopy twice
Not droopy.
with sharpshooter.
Yes,
Okay.
2 nipples,
Sharpshooter
2
active.
arrows.
That's gonna hit. It's 19 plus
Five.
Anything
Five.
to hit.
or 4.
Uh-huh.
18 plus 6 is 22 damage for the first hit. Ooh, second hit is a natural 20.
Other nipple.
And do I roll dice
Roll the
twice?
dice twice.
4, 7. 11 plus 10 is 21.
21.
Plus 6 is 27.
Oh, slam.
You got me all confused on that one.
Sorry.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. We're all squared away. Yeah. He looks hurt. He's not only taken a fireball, but he's been flumphed, obviously, and now shot a few times. He's got a couple arrows sticking out of his skin. You've done pretty good peppering him, and he looks mad. Pops. Arthur, then Thomas.
3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th.
You don't have an 8th level. Oh, you have the wand. But
I do too.
did it recharge all his charges? How many charges did you use?
Well, I
last
had
time?
well over a week.
Yeah, it's fine.
Has it
Even
been
if he
since
rolls,
last time you used it?
yeah,
Okay.
even if he rolls the minimum, it's charged.
I don't
But
even remember the last time
we
you
talked
used it.
about not using the last charge.
Yeah, I
Okay.
still have one.
Okay, that's good. Because if you lose the last charge, it might blow up.
That would be a shame.
Mm-hmm. So what level 8? So you're gonna roll 11d8. Oh wait, more than that. Or
So
11d6.
it's
It's
an
11d6. No, it's 8d6.
The creature, the 3rd level
Plus
is
5.
8d6.
Right,
At
so then
higher
you're gonna add
levels, when
5.
you use this spell slot,
So
or 4th or higher,
13d6.
Yeah.
13d6. Oh,
Yeah, that's a little sad.
Not like your last roll.
No.
Because you tried to use it for what it wasn't meant for. Those are fireball dice.
My bad.
I hope you've learned your lesson.
10, 16, 20, 3, 4, 5. That was 8.
yeah, and then you roll 5 more.
Yeah, roll the low ones. That'll help.
Ooh, there you go.
What I was at 24, 34, 44, 43.
If you run this way first in the platform, you can aim it through both of them, just so you know. Like if you, because it's a straight line through whatever creatures.
I didn't even know I could do that.
Yeah, that's the way it works. So you could run over here and point it through both their heads.
Wow.
Actually,
won't-
from where you are, it could even do that because
it
of
a
the way their
lightning-
circles.
Does a
interact.
lightning bolt go through the line?
Yeah, so the way it works is fireballs radius, lightning bolts a straight line through whatever's in the way.
I don't have the spell list. Did you want to do that?
If I can do it, I won't retcon it. So
You could do it from right there.
I
There's
can't
a
see
line
from
that-
here.
It's
Okay.
close
It
enough.
hugs through.
I'll allow it.
So just like
'cause
It'll arc through 'em.
you have the pros to help you out.
fair enough then. I'll do that.
All right. Move you. There won't be any question if you can catch them both in the line. And they roll a dex save, right?
Yep.
So he does not make it. Roofy does not make it.
Damn, dude, you're dishing out some major damages.
When he shoots
Yeah, you're
this
at like
lightning bolt
200
out of the
AoE
wand and you
damage.
see it charge, and the glow from the wand for a second becomes blindingly bright, and it shoots out this long line of lightning, and it goes right through him. Finish him!
I want to see the classic, the Frostbite, the classic X-ray, right? Just like fries, kind of like remember in
skeleton.
Home Alone where Marv like
Oh,
gets electrocuted and the skeleton he's like just getting fried and everything is just black.
Absolutely.
His skin gets blackened.
Okay.
It smells.
You went a little darker.
The smell.
Yeah.
The
We
smell.
started with Home Alone, and now we're kind of like
Everyone
Alice.
just
in
smell
Someone
is
to
of,
cook
like-
the hair around his.
fried
Yeah,
turds.
wait, what?
You did say he's gonna grab his junk later, right?
burnt giant hair, burnt giant skin. It's horrible.
It is horrible.
Smells like pork.
Thomas.
All right, so he falls in a way that does not let me run across his body over to Drew.
Well, I guess not. I wasn't thinking of that.
Yeah,
but-
that's probably fairer than 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna move 4 squares,
damage.
and I want to have it. I
At
want
least it's
all
all they
the.
have.
I want all the damage
Actually,
that I
this is
take.
magic, so you take full damage.
Okay. It's piercing though. It's piercing?
It's piercing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I still take half.
So the first one was 5, so 2. Second one was 4, so 2. Next one is 3, so 1. That was 3, right?
5. Yep.
Yep, one more. There you go.
6
Take
for
3.
Man, these guys were pushovers.
I was expecting a lot worse.
Yep.
Me too.
So I run up and I summon the jellyfish.
Flumph.
Right, Flumph.
Summon
You
the
know where
jellyfish.
Flumph goes.
I don't know where Flumph goes.
I'll tell you later if it matters.
Oh man, if this finished her, I know it's probably not.
No,
We
it's
have
not.
been
21.
stacking damage on her.
21 is a hit.
It's 5. 11, 12, plus 8 is going to be 20 even.
20 even.
As
Okay.
I take a big old overhand chop at her upper thigh.
Yeah, there you go.
Rop. More to hit. So 8. Let's see. 10, 17 plus 8 is 25.
25.
We're very close. This is what
We're
that
pretty
face tells
close.
me. Come on, Droofy, Bloof. Let's flumph the Droof. Gonna flumph your Droof.
If the Flumph still puts her down, I'll be surprised.
Me too.
Oh!
She rolls a natural 1 on her save.
Ah! Do I inspiration that?
Can you?
Can't.
Okay.
You can only
So it takes-
inspiration
so
these 20s.
So does that double because she botched or no? No. It's
No.
1. So she takes one
One Flumph?
flumph.
It's not enough.
So disappointing.
I mean, she's close, but she's not that close. I don't think she was Flumph close.
She can no longer run.
No, there's no running now. Her turn, so
She
she's
makes
gonna
a
make a
save.
save.
The dwarves are gonna get her.
She does save.
Oh, bummer. She takes half.
What's your save actually?
My save is 16.
Yeah, she saves.
Okay, so here's half of it. There's 9. And then 8 more is 17. So half is 8.
8. That was not enough.
All right. I'm like, tell us where the ring is, you fucking hooker.
She looks like she's just enraged now. Her eyes are kind of bloodshot. It reeks of alcohol down here. And, I mean, she knows who she wants to hit. You've had a fight before.
We have.
She's not, questioning who she wants to put down.
She should.
Yeah, she's choosing poorly right now because she's drunk.
She is
Yeah.
choosing for it. Actually, she only rolls once.
No,
No, she rolls
rolled
twice.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 21.
Ooh, that's
Nope.
pretty good.
Nice.
Ding!
She smashes into the floor again right next to you.
I'm gonna fall into this hole.
It's very possible. And double 5.
Nope.
Miss and miss. Go ahead.
Bobbing and weaving.
That's right. Dance like a butterfly, sting like a fat bumblebee.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Carmen.
All right. I am going to bring my hammer down on her foot.
Okay. If that's what does it, I'm gonna laugh.
Toe stomp.
Probably not. 15?
Just a hit.
Really?
Really.
Okay. So that's a D8 plus 3. 10.
Finish her.
Jeez.
Smash
Okay.
her toe
Make her
and blood
throw her
just
head back and
shoots
hit it
out
against
his
like
foot.
a
Yeah,
railing or something.
Yeah, right. I smash her foot and she jerks back, and there's some ornamentation on the wall, like maybe it's antlers or something, I don't know, but she puts it into the back of her head as she jerks away from me.
Sure, they've actually implemented some large torch sconces in here, giant sized. And you smash her foot, she jumps back and impales her entire back on the hook. And you can tell that's actually what did it before she even like jumped back. You you did the final blow, and now her arms and her body go limp, but she's hanging there, and you hear this. And she's hanging there, and you hear again.
Can I spare the dying on her?
Oh God!
Yeah, we gotta find out.
Can I make that non-lethal?
I'll tell you what. You've already done your action,
Okay.
and you finished her.
Yeah.
And then she fell back into the spike of your own choosing.
Yeah, I was like, I
So
wanted
she
to maim
already
herself
failed
horribly.
2 death saves.
Oh, okay. Spare the dying automatically stabilizes her, but she has to make one more on her turn before it's my turn.
Yeah,
I
and
got
that's if no one else hits her while she's ripping this, or it's ripping her apart.
I'm like, wait, we need to ask her where the fucking ring is. Don't kill her anymore. Yeah, right.
Where's the
Thomas,
Flumph go?
stop! No!
Do you flump her? Oh, he's thinking about it.
I want to so bad, but
There's no roll if you flump her.
I will redirect. He takes the flump instead. Because I'm already in the summoning. You're like, no, don't do it. I'm like, ugh. And it
Roll a
it's
dex
like,
save.
That's horrible. You're a horrible human being.
BOOM!
He's not a human.
14 for dex
I
save.
fail, obviously.
Okay.
I'm
Take
like,
a flump.
I'm fat and slow.
Take three force damage.
Take one.
Wow. I save
All
it.
right.
How do you take 1?
Oh, do I take 3?
It's force damage.
Three force damage.
Okay. Force damage. I take 3. I'm like, for.
I've got like the crazy like lazy eye. It's like
I'm like, all right, that's fine. Just do you, man. Don't kill her anymore.
Does anyone else want to take a shot?
Nope.
I got the hit
You're
shot
all
with the
thinking
flump.
about it. Maybe not Teddy, but Arthur's thinking about it. He felt the power of the wand.
Use the last charge.
She stabilizes 1 hit point,
Natural 20.
and she's gonna hit you twice.
Tell us where it is, and we'll just get out of your fucking hair.
Well, she's gonna try to hit you twice.
I mean, then she'll die on my turn.
Probably.
Actually, she has to make a save if it's her turn in the beginning of her turn.
Oh, that's right.
It doesn't matter.
You put her back down.
My dwarves beat her into submission. I see her getting ready to go, and I'm like, oh shit, get her, lads. It's like,
Little mountain climbers.
Yeah.
I guess technically she wouldn't have had a roll because
She would have had to make the save.
she would have had to have made the
But they're
save.
both at the beginning of your turn, so I think
I
it's
suppose.
debatable in what order they happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
that's
on the
true.
stack.
We don't have a stack here.
Alright.
She dies.
Alright, fuck her then. I saw her
You
getting ready.
see that her back now rips open. And a spurt of blood launches
Yeah!
from Thomas is bathing in the raining blood that's pouring down on you guys.
Back blood, yum!
Shield.
She goes down.
Alright.
That's what she did.
I loot her pockets.
She does not have the ring.
Ah, fuck.
She was not lying about that.
She never said anything about it.
I thought you asked us something.
No, I just looked to see if it was on her hand, and you said
That's
no.
right.
And then I was like, alright, we do it.
Can we look over the other giants? I lose concentration. Or I remove the spell.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I mean, you can look at the other giants.
Loot.
Yeah, I'll investigate all the bodies,
Loot. Of course you do.
especially the frost giant. Fuck me
You
up.
have a minion?
I mean, he's from my next character.
What are you doing?
There's just a little lizard over there.
Yeah.
Nice. That's kind of cool.
While we're inspecting things, I'm going to. I think I'm the one that still has the Rod of Vanadad. Give that a test.
I have the Rod of Vanadad because you
have
run
it.
in.
Oh, I uninstalled mine.
Yep.
I remind you to use it.
Okay. Rod of Vanadad.
Make sure.
Any goodies are?
Nearby.
I use it.
Checking for other
Other rods of
Adamantine.
Vanadad.
Rod of Vanadad.
Or any
Okay.
pieces of the construct of Vanadad, I guess.
And then I loot her back wound. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Somebody needs
Spinal
it.
cord, dude.
What? Yeah,
Got it
ribs.
again. It's gross.
What?
Is
Sick.
Life pro tip: do not eat these otter. They taste like linguine, but not cooked. It's bad for you.
I'm just getting an idea where you guys are again.
I summon another floof.
You can have as many flumps as you want.
Open sesame!
Ew. Sick. You're done raging. It's over, man. There's no more
You're like,
fools.
okay, you can't have as many as you
no
want.
More. No more.
Nope, I said it. No takebacks.
Behold the rain.
Maybe we should take one of these giant hats and carry it around for a while.
I take 6 souvenirs.
I do have
from
10
their
years,
faces.
10 years folding desk. Wouldn't that be sweet to do? Like, just go up to a giant stronghold and just like float that disc up to the.
When we get these other ones here, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have 3 on pikes to make them go, maybe not.
Vlad the Impaler shit, guys.
Yeah, there's a boat full of them.
Yeah, he's
literally
one of my
a boat full.
inspirations in life.
You sound very Cooper-esque right now.
Yeah, at least I'm an artist. Just having fun with decoration.
Okay. Each
People do
frost
it with
giant
deer all the time.
has a seal skin pouch,
Mhm.
and they all contain a little bit of money. So,
All right, so are we splitting this up now? Is that how we're doing money? Is we're splitting it? Because I think that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah. I hadn't thought you guys were going to leave me. Would be best.
All right.
so a total of a whole 38 gold. Little bit of money.
38. So that's
divided
what?
by 4.
What is 38 divided by 4?
um,
Okay, I'm mathing.
9.
2
I mean,
people get 9.
2 people get 10.
2 people get 9.
All right, well, here's your 10. And how much do you want, 9 or 10, boys? I don't care.
I'll take 9.
There's your 9.
I'll tell you what, you can keep my share if you can just kind of fix this. And it's like my elbow like protruding through.
All right, I'll hang on to it for now, but if you need something, you'll let me know. So let's see. So 19 gold, and then you need healing, huh?
Mhm.
Is anybody else hurt?
Only barely. Not like these ones.
How hurt are you? Like, what out of what?
22.
Remaining or hurt?
22 remaining.
So
yeah.
3 would put him at a half health.
All right, yes, that's not helpful. So I cure wounds. All right, here you go. So it's a what? How does this work again? A D8 plus 5 plus what? I have that magic thing.
Yeah.
2.
Everything you were doing was auto-calculated
It was
for you.
calculated, yeah.
Now you have to remember how to do things.
Mm-hmm.
So a D8
That's weird with rolling damage. It's like this plus
plus 5
this.
It'll be a lot easier to
plus
forget
3.
things now.
Mm-hmm.
So a D8 plus
Mhm.
5, D8 plus 8. What was that?
A 1.
Nice. So there's 9.
And you get 3 back.
Yep, I do. So I'm good to go.
Do we have any health potions? Can we get some?
I think you'd be better off using the cure wounds. Because anyone can use a potion.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, as long as the healer's got spell slots in them, it's better to use. Potions are like more like when we don't have anything left. So I'll do it again. No worries. All right. So and here's another one. There's 9 more.
Maybe we should just take a short rest.
Well, I didn't think we have time for a short rest. At some point, they're gonna come looking for her. But
You know that it's about 2 hours till that ship will be here. That's an approximation. Remember, you guys are following the ship?
Yeah.
Below?
Mhm.
And you sped ahead because you had found the
the island.
Spardberg Island.
So maybe we can set their ship on fire as they're coming in?
Wait, so we should look for our friends to see if they've made it here or any
That makes
signs
sense.
of them.
Yeah.
And we should search for the ring before the ship gets here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sending stones. Well, I'm just gonna try one more time on my sending stones. I haven't done it today.
Oh, you did it this morning. It's nighttime right now.
Yeah.
You guys are
So-
traveling by night.
So who is the best at searching for shite?
Obviously me.
I mean, I'm best perception, I would say.
Investigation, though.
I got
So,
investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
Perhaps, Art, you should look around the room a bit and see if you can find any other caches of magical shit they had lying around, or any of our friends' pieces lying
I'm assuming
around.
there's a door going outside.
That's a 26 for investigation.
26. You look through this room thoroughly. You do not find any other magic caches, and you feel like you're pretty confident in your search. There's a lot of giant furniture. There's actually some other giant weapons that are leaned up against the wall. Some are like giant great swords. There's another axe. There's a little hand axe, which is not little to you, but to them it would be. No, there's nothing else hiding here.
All right, so now we'll go out into town and see who else we can maybe, ask questions of or beat the shite out of before that boat gets here. I think we should do as much mayhem as we can in the next hour and a half, and then get the fuck out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm posted up at the entryway to look out and see if there's anyone coming in.
What's outside of this?
So, if you remember, this building was like half encased in ice. The front half, where the door is actually open.
Mhm.
And the door, it's obviously a crude design that the giants had busted out the wall and put in a makeshift wooden door. It's got a couple beams put across other planks. It's not very well made, but at least it keeps the wind out. It's slightly insulated.
I mean, they're fucking frost giants. They
Yeah.
don't really give a shit.
I mean, they have a fire going, but
Yeah, but they can stand a lot more cold than we can and be comfortable.
it is not comfortable in here. When you breathe out, so you can see your breath.
It's cold enough to freeze your schnatz when you suck in through your nose.
Maybe not quite that cold.
Okay.
Once you step outside, though, in the wind, it gets that cold.
All right. Well,
Can I take a peek outside and see if I see anyone?
mayhap
out
we
there?
should take a break before we go and fuck up more giants.
Hasn't been that long.
I mean, it's 9 o'clock.
That's why I
I'm
just
saying
peeked.
out loud. Yeah.
Didn't realize we were that close.
9
So
o'clock?
Yeah.
I guess we can break.
okay. Poor timing on my part. What did we find? Did we find anything awesome in there?
No, we didn't find anything. We're just talking about what we're gonna do, and Carmen's we should just fuck up as much as we can in an hour and a half, and then get the fuck out of here, basically. Because in 2 hours there will be a boat of giants that show up. We don't have to be here for that. Is his whole thing.
So we just drape oil over the whole island
If you had
and then
them,
fireball
mean-
it on the way out.
Basically, or just go door to door.
Depending on how good we do.
Knock,
I mean, I know
knock.
these guys were drunk, but
Yeah.
we didn't do too poorly against 3 giants.
I also
20
did,
giants.
We could murder hobos. Far
wasted a lot of my wad.
Mm-hmm.
I still have 10 minutes. Of
I got
dwarves,
angry.
so I'm getting ready to run to the next room.
Give me more.
Yeah.
they go outside like, "Ooh, it's
All the
cold
dwarves.
down here."
Yeah, they're all cold. Like, quick, lads, to the next building. We have mayhem to spread.
So the only other thing of note that I remembered about last game is there was a very giant horn. Like,
Mm.
and it's huge. Looks like it weighs about 500 pounds.
Put your arse up to it.
It is not magical because Thomas had already determined there was nothing magical in here. He was trying to locate the ring. And upon closer inspection, it has a lot of runes carved across the ivory body of this horn. It's not magical. And the runes are not in Giant.
They're not in giant.
I take a look at the runes and try to see if I
What
know.
language do you speak?
I think just abyssal. Common.
What do you speak? Abyssal and Common?
Yep.
No.
primordial?
Nope.
That's your kind.
I speak the deep. Deep speech of the old ones.
Yeah, I just got giant goblin Sylvan.
None of those either. So you're not really sure.
Break it.
A horn?
Nope.
Thomas would never say that.
We got to break off a piece of it so I can
He
carry it.
might say that.
Break me up a piece of that yaller horn.
It would take a lot of force to actually make it work for you guys. This is
Someone
not
like
made
me?
It's not made for you.
You cast dust?
Spells.
The thing is when you like use those yaller horns, you have to actually buzz your lips.
That's what Arthur tells you.
That's-
He must have read it in a book somewhere.
That is not how this horn works. Look, it is the runes that do the loudening. I cast Gust, the cantrip, through it.
Okay. That's the first and most unique use I've ever heard of gust, because I don't think anyone's ever used it in my campaigns.
Mm.
But sure, you blow a gust of wind through your lips into the horn, and it makes a loud bellow. It starts out like... And then y'all kind of like get that sense that maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Because this is when the
It's
dragon comes.
Loud.
This is my excited face.
The other dragons or the other giants be coming now.
Very possible. You might not have to go door to door.
I'm gonna get back in the hole.
What
Peek my head out.
That's what he said.
Whoa.
The one that we came in through.
Okay. So you have a window.
Yep.
The window, the second
You
story
won't be able
window.
to get back through it. He made such a smooth like carving that it was a slide for Arthur. He slid down into that hole through
That's
the
fine.
ice.
Mostly looking to have a place where I can pop out, shoot, go back in.
Okay.
Keep my head poked out.
You wait 30 seconds. Nothing comes.
I open the
will.
front door.
Let's go.
You open the front door, you take a peek, roll your perception.
Everyone?
Skills.
I'll go with you.
Anyone that's looking outside. So not
Perception
the-
plus
Yep.
three.
No. That's
Oh,
a big
no.
nope.
Oh, no.
15.
You botch?
You
Oh,
got a
no.
snowflake in the eye?
I'm like, "Here, let me see. I'm pushing you out of the way.
That's a 6.
15.
So you see two giants approaching when you open the door. Two male frost giants, and one of them has just this massive sword that he's basically sliding across the snow.
Well, if I'm at the door, there's a bunch of spectral dwarves outside. So they know something's going on.
Yeah, at this point it's looking a little weird. One of the dwarves is kind of leaning up against the wall on the outside, and he's taking a big drink of his spiritual ale.
Like, what do you see, bud?
He just cheers.
Yeah,
Drink some
right.
more. They're not intelligent creatures,
No.
but they know what they're created for: smashing and drinking.
That's right.
Yeah, they're headed your way. The door is like pretty large, and you push it out of the way. It only like opened a bit.
Peek through sideways.
Oh, Mr. Thomas, maybe that
I found them.
maybe that wasn't the best idea.
Opening the door was probably not the best idea. Yes, that was correct. But here they come, so let's get ready. Two of them. Only one of them looks mean. Just kidding. Both look mean.
Both look mean.
I have a feeling today's
A
gonna
good
be
day to die.
much more bloody than we've already seen.
I look over at the horror scene. Here's hoping.
I walk back inside, and I go up to the giant that I burned. I rub my hand on it, smash it on my face.
Whoa.
Oh, war paint. Ah, the boy. Red mage.
Okay. That was a little odd of Arthur.
I sneak around the corner of the door.
He's growing as a character.
Better red mage than brown mage.
around the corner of the door.
Your other dwarf kind of like waddles his fat body through the wall and into the room next to you.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch outside.
Yeah, they're kind of mashing their way inside.
Okay. I'm like, Nay, get them outside before they come in the door. That's what I tell them.
Two of them like bump bellies and glasses at the same time and head back out through the wall.
Hi.
I'm gonna ready my bow.
How long is it going to take me to get here?
Not long.
Sweet, because...
I'm not actually holding my attack because I get an extra attack if I don't. So.
Yeah, because my keg only lasts a minute.
I go
So.
I go back up to the door.
Okay.
Already.
Ready at the
You want to
door.
hide behind the door?
I'm not hiding behind the door. I'm hiding on the other. So if the door swings this way, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not behind it, because that can be bad.
Depending on what he does, I might change what I do.
I'm ready.
I have to see him when he sees him.
Okay.
I yell out, "Here's looking at you, kid!" And I heave one of the Cyclops eyeballs out.
Oh, no.
It's fucked up, man.
Who are these guys? We're your worst nightmare.
Come and find out.
After another 30 seconds, you feel like they should have been here now.
Oh, keg bye. I look out.
Take a peek out. Okay.
Are my dwarves engaged?
Roll
should-
your initiative.
Yeah,
like
okay.
it should be.
Damn it, I
already.
was going to try something.
Well, you can still try something, but
16.
do you want to record this again, Brian?
Sure.
15. Can I say something
Blow.
before you guys start
Yeah, go ahead.
hammered? Let me try one thing. We may be able to take some damage off each other.
7.
Sure.
God.
Initiative.
15.
15.
16.
1 6.
1 6.
Martha.
15.
Frost Giants. 12.
Oh my god, I nailed it. I was writing them all in order. And I just guessed about where Teddy was going to be.
Predicted my natural 1 for initiative.
F Giants, 12.
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead, top of the order. You guys are hiding in.
So
Who
I
goes
already,
first?
so I already threw the eyeball out.
Yeah, I mean, that
Yeah,
was
that's
kind of
fine.
happening. Nothing happened for like another 20 seconds. But Harmon's getting ready to go look out. Take a peek.
Yeah. I'll check.
No, Mr.
Okay. Do it.
Mr. Thomas, I want to.
You're getting ready to push out the door and take a
I
peek.
push.
Say anything? Or
Yeah, I
just let
said he
it
wanted to
happen?
try something first, but it wasn't elaborate, so
They were
all
like,
right, cool.
okay, I'll open the door so you can try something.
Right.
Do you peek out to see?
I mean, more I open the door. More than peeking out.
So you open it fully.
Yep.
You won't be able to. It doesn't slide very easily. It's kind of a makeshift wooden plank door that they made giant size for this building, but there used to be a normal door here at some point.
Oh.
It's shoddily made and it scrapes across the ground, so it's hard to
Can I
actually
just-
like make it
Is it
with
does it
enough
just tip over?
force. You'd have to like smash it though.
But you said you wanted to try something. What a weird thing. Yeah, I'll
Dude,
just open
Thomas.
it normally. Yeah, I'll just, however far that gets it open.
Not very far. You have to like peek out
Okay.
So he's scraping the door against the ground, pushing it out. You take a peek out, and this frost giant that was walking towards you has a large, massive bow pointed right at you. And as you peek out, he's gonna lose.
Oh, I was holding his action.
He's
for us
just
to come
waiting
out.
for something to
I
happen.
catch it in my teeth.
Yeah, you do.
It's very possible to catch it in your teeth. So, what was your initiative? That's part of your move.
19.
Okay. Here we go.
My AC is
For
18.
a 25.
That'll do.
Bummer.
Not raging yet.
That's also a bummer.
And my plan is totally shot.
Well, no one knew what your plan was.
Yeah, you
It's
speak up.
No, well,
Stutter lips.
Your plan's not shot. You can charm monster whenever.
yeah.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Not without your
Where's the
big
other one?
mage.
He's next to there, but he doesn't have a massive bow.
So
Is it
we're basically.
I thought it was
charging
just gonna
machine
kick
gun
the
now.
door back
Disadvantage
closed
'cause
with my
he's
head
right
out.
there.
Huh?
Is it disadvantage because he's right there in his face?
No, he's
That would've
not
been
right
pretty
there.
awesome.
He's like 30 feet away.
You're like, huh?
One shot.
Yeah.
This is the guillotine
Sorry, I'm
move. You
just
don't get to
pulling up.
save.
One more page here real quick. Make
how
sure
would
I
you
do
run a
all the
guillotine in
damage I
D&D?
can.
What's that?
Mechanically, how would you run a guillotine in D&D?
I mean, I would.
Just make it do so much damage that it didn't matter.
Yeah.
There.
It's like you have it to 200 damage. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Any. I think.
There's
You
not
have to
really
do
mechanics for
something.
instant
There's not
death.
really a mechanic for instant death, but
You
I think when
know-
you're holding someone by the throat or something, that's you just have to be like, this is a coin flip.
Right.
Yay or nay.
As you see, he's about 20, 30 feet away. It's a huge bow, but it doesn't dawn on you just how large it is until the arrow looses. And as it's coming towards you, the arrows themselves are about the size of a spear half.
Now, Thomas
Mhm.
probably has 3/4 cover at least, right? Only
Sure.
his head's out. What does that do for him? How does cover work?
Makes it a little hard.
Nobody knows.
It adds, like-
no one's ever used it in the
I think
history
it
of the
adds
game,
+5 to your DC or your AC rather.
which would still be enough for a
It
hit.
would still be enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, it's not going to hit your head.
It's
The
going through the door.
arrow goes through the door. The spear arrow goes through the door.
Oh, it's like a
I'm not
telephone
rolling
pole. Good chunk. So I'm standing next to the door trying to look out too, and also you just like disappear over that way. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
You know what the fuck it was, because half of it's sticking through the door.
Ah,
The rest of it's like pierced through the shoulder of Thomas. And it's a huge hole that has now appeared in Thomas. Um, 20 damage.
20 damage.
mwah.
It's actually not even that bad. And when it launches, you hear
Pretty good.
and it goes through the door. It crashes. It pushes you back 5 feet before you're able to like stop yourself, and you're still standing now with a spear through your shoulder, also through the door. Kind of limited in movement right now until you rip that sucker out.
Ow!
And you all of a sudden hear something loud, and it's a roar. It's like, and then something crashes through it.
Yay! I brought friends.
The dragon.
Maybe they're here to fight the giants.
It is an adult white dragon.
Oh.
Hey, we have one of those.
I do have one of those. We actually have a way too big a one. But we have a smaller one too.
That's
Oh.
when we blew the horn. I thought that might happen.
I thought the one that I
Use the
painted
polar
was an
bear.
adult.
Yeah, that big one right there. That's the one.
More than an adult. But I'm gonna use it. Don't get to use it that much.
Yeah, especially since it's already white dragon.
It's cool looking too.
Have you seen the colossal red dragon?
Mm-mm. How big is it?
Colossal.
Like,
A little smaller than that, but yeah, about that.
That's pretty
Whoa!
intense.
Yeah, that
Oh,
probably
well, there
happens.
goes the-
I imagine that's going on.
Yep.
Accidents are real. That's that one's. You need a sturdier one for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not flying anymore. He doesn't need it.
Dragon. Man, this is a terrible turn for me.
Looks like you're running next week.
Well, we'll find out.
Well, if it breath weapons, I'm gone.
So far I've used 5 feet of my movement.
Yeah,
This
this is all
is a
kind
terrible
of happening at the
turn.
same time, but you're still going. It's not actually acting.
All right, what do I have to do to get on spear hooked?
Pull it out. You'll be fine. You
I
can
pull it
rip
out.
it out of your
I just
skin.
do a push up against the door.
Yeah, you can even like use the spear's own force and push yourself and yank it out.
Dragon, giant.
How close is the dragon to me?
No, thank you. I go out and I have.
It makes the save. Fuck you, dragon. That's it, lads. Get on it.
That's
What?
on its turn.
Yeah, if it comes in on its
dragon's
turn,
here to
the
help
moment
us
that it either
against
starts a
these
turn
evil
or it makes a
giants.
movement into the 15 feet zone.
Oh. I mean, he said that it doesn't acting this turn, so I don't know if it gets.
This is all kind of happening simultaneously. It's not actually acting, but on its turn, it's gonna roll.
Okay, so it hasn't quite moved into that sphere yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
We just see it on the way.
It's going on a 16. That's why I asked you. Oh, shit.
I mean, it have to roll off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
18.
You win.
I always waiting for you, dragon. I knew this is how it would happen.
Did you though?
Morden sent me a dream.
Did he though?
Yeah. I promptly ignore the dragon and go deal with this Robin Hood motherfucker.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Just run out of the.
And I rage. Yeah, you can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space.
There
See,
you go.
He disappeared.
Each turn is a bonus action.
So
yeah,
you don't
just-
have to pull it off. You just disappear around it.
Yeah, I just start raging and it, whoosh, and I'm over on him.
That's
He
crazy.
disappears, and all of a sudden you hear some yelling outside. You get close to the giant.
And I'm over there and I'm just taking out Achilles tendons.
Make a Constitution save.
Uh-oh. Wasn't
That's
expecting
interesting.
that. Let's-
Yeah, I'm like, huh.
Con save.
Well, I guess
Oh,
I'll deal with the
plus
dragon.
plus 7. Oh, 15.
15 is not enough.
Damn you.
You're gonna take 5 cold damage just for being next to him.
Oh, I have resistance.
That's good. You're gonna take
Just for
2
being next to
cold
him?
damage just for being next to him.
This is awesome.
What is this guy radiating cold?
Radiating cold.
He has the ring on.
It
It must be the ring.
I'm going to be having rings soon.
There you go.
Found him.
You do that. You go deal with those lads. I've got the dragon.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Chop, chop, the chop. Okay. 26.
26 is a hit.
Okay. And he gets 10, 14, 22 damage
22 damage.
to his left Achilles tendon.
Okay.
Natural 20. Why do I always roll a 20 and a 19?
Hmm.
I wish those would spread out a little bit, but I guess it's okay. So
Are these
6,
pillars
I
in the
wouldn't
room?
Way too
12.
much about rolling a natural
13, 14, 15. So 38.
When is your turn?
Yeah.
38 for the second one?
Yep.
Wow. Was that a natural 20?
Yeah.
Wow.
La!
That was a good turn. for
Won't you be my neighbor?
Shut up.
You're looking closer, and you can see this massive helm on his head has these 2 large white dragon horns.
Magic helm, you need it.
Mm-hmm. Need the helm, need the ring, need all the things.
You guys inside that see the dragon see it's actually missing one of its horns.
Oh, the dragon's their friend.
Oh no, it's the dragon horn that we just blew to call him.
Oh, really?
Maybe. I don't know.
Does it match the horn we blew through, or is it?
It's about the right size.
Oh, no wonder he's pissed.
Yeah, you're distracting him. We need him. That dragon's our friend.
I don't know that dragon. White dragons are friends.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, but we might be his lower on his priority list. Until
I'll
you
change
dwarf
that.
him.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so that was your turn.
That was my turn. Now this Garmin's turn.
Okay, so the dragon's coming in.
Oh yeah, it's coming in. The roof is collapsing. The balcony's like collapsing. Arthur is safe for now on the platform, but
Not on a
it's.
platform.
Are you flying again?
No, I haven't cast fly.
Oh,
Where are you?
that's just where.
He's in the room.
I am. I was
You were
by the door.
Ooh.
The pillars in the room, are they up against the wall, or is there space between the pillar and the wall? Okay. All right.
I really wish you would have put me to full health, Josh.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay.
I think I might need my spell slots in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so how close am I to the nearest pillar? Yeah, how close is it to me? Is it 25 feet away? I want to run my fat dwarven ass behind the pillar.
Oh God, you're gonna. That's.
Nope. Well,
It's gonna collapse on you.
that's true.
A
Probably.
good day to die.
Okay, well then I run over to Droopy's corpse and I get behind it so I have some partial cover. Actually, the door's open, right? You are in some shit. Aren't you back by that hole?
So it's gonna be weird for me because I said I was in the hole, and then he ran up, and I was like, oh, but I also want to be able to see him, so
Come down.
I was thinking I was gonna run down and be by the door.
Alex, holes are a reoccurring thing for you.
Anyways, so
I just want to call you the hole master.
Okay, so is the door open?
Which door?
The front door.
Is it
I've got
fair?
5
cracked.
of them in my head, so
There
Wow,
was a
yeah.
giant
Yeah, there you go.
spear that got launched through it, but that did not like break.
so far I've
open a
only
huge
mastered
hole,
2
no.
of them though.
I
It,
guess
like
I'll let
broke
you
off
figure out
one
which
of the
2.
planks.
I guess I run over to Droopy's corpse, try to duck down behind her arm or something. I want some kind of cover. And I tell the dragon, get the fuck out of her, we're busy. And I keg it in the head.
Oh man.
We're busy killing giants,
Man,
you
it'll be
have to
interesting
leave.
to think what the dragon.
That's a nice scale
Thanks.
there we have going on size. In fact, the camera can't even see Carmen behind the giant, but it can definitely see the dragon. Look at
Yeah,
how
it's a
tiny
spiritual
you are compared
weapon.
to that thing.
Special weapon. I hit it with a 22.
Well,
You don't
we'll
hit
make
with a
sure
22.
That would be time to leave.
you do hit it with a 22.
All right. So,
Max damage.
6 plus 5, so 11 damage to that dragon.
You started something. Let's see if you can finish it.
That's not mine.
Finish. He said finish him.
That is mine.
Nope.
Is
I
it?
didn't say hit.
Oh.
Okay, so
Finish them.
and on its turn, which is right now, as it gets within 15 feet, it has to save versus dwarves.
Okay, it is its turn. It's still like kind of hovering. Its wings were flapping, and as it makes its entrance, it will hit the ground. Wisdom
It was, yep, yeah.
is not saved.
All right, so get at it, lads. That's 9. Plus 4 more, 13 damage. And its speed is now halved.
Okay.
Dwarves are flinging themselves upon it.
Sort of. Yes.
Just crush karma. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it will be.
Yes, it's right next to you.
And I'm like, no, we don't want any. Go away. We're busy killing giants.
You're trying as best you can. You have a pretty good perception. What's your natural perception?
18, maybe? Yeah.
As it lands next to you, it sets its large feet and the claws next to you. They're huge. Like, you come up to a little above its toes that are kind of bent. And you see these massive iron chains that were around its ankles with a dangling massive chain links behind it. Looks like something was... One of the chain links is broken.
Okay.
And what will it do? It can do so many things.
I mean, something like, oh, maybe the giants chained it up. Maybe it's not necessarily their friend. Too bad I kegged it in the face and yelled at it.
It's just like Thomas said. Guy's a genius.
Make a wisdom save, save.
Nope. I'm sure no. 14.
That is just a save.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, I got.
I have a plus 9 to my wisdom save, so.
18?
That's a save.
Let's see. I have the thing.
I have a thing, I think.
Now would be a good
Love a
time
good
to thing
thing.
the thing, yeah.
Wisdom save is 13.
That was just not enough. 14 was the magic number.
Okay.
Every one that's saved, nothing happens. Anyone that didn't save become frightened for 1 minute.
Dragon fear.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. And then that would end the effect. So just put on your D&D bond that you're under the effect of fear.
Right, and then it shows you right what it means each time.
Disadvantage to attack it. You can't move closer to it. Blah blah blah.
It's bad.
Mhm.
But it's gonna... It feels pretty confident against this silly little dwarf.
I'm like, we're killing giants. You should go.
It goes to bite you. And it snaps its jaws, and they're loud.
Oh shite.
It misses.
You're
I
too
got
close.
behind Droopy.
You're so close to Droopy.
It bites off a piece of Droopy's leg, and it takes out a jaw. And rips
Told you,
its
he
flesh.
likes us.
We're killing the giants too. It's fine.
It goes to claw you with one of its large claws. For a 25.
Fuck.
And then it goes to claw you once more.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's a miss.
Okay.
So one claw hits.
Maybe an accident.
Yeah,
Wait,
maybe
for a
it didn't mean
25, do I have any kind of cover behind Droopy? Does cover actually give you?
You're
any kind of-
between it and Droopy.
Oh, I am.
You're
I was trying to
providing
hide
cover.
behind her, not in front of her.
it. Well,
Then you wouldn't be able to reach her.
You wouldn't have
you
been
wouldn't have
within
been able to get
15 feet.
behind her.
All right. Well, that's fine then.
Remember,
You
she
got the
was
best
hanging on
cover
the
you
wall.
could take at some point.
I'm hiding in an armpit or something. Okay.
You're trying.
Yeah.
There's not really any good cover right there.
Okay.
There are other things in the room that, like I told you, there's a big table that's giant size.
Oh.
There's chairs.
Could I run under a giant chair instead? I didn't want to get it so that it didn't immediately breathe in me and kill me.
It hasn't breathed yet.
But I'm thinking that it will. And so that was why I wanted to know if there was room behind the pillar
If
or
it
if I could get behind
breathes,
her.
a little table's not going to stop that.
Okay. I would have gone under something or behind something if I
You
could.
could be under one of those giant chairs. It just
it's just
smashes
kindling?
down.
I think that's probably where I would be.
And that's what's happening.
Okay. So the chair's gone and I'm like, oh,
It's
no.
not really providing you protection now that you
That's fine.
realize that this giant dragon's much scarier than a giant.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Deeply.
I'm realizing it.
Teddy's shit his pants over here for real. He's like, oh fuck.
Take 17 damage.
14?
14 damage. as it smashes the chair, and one of the talons like skins across your armor and like barely scrapes across you
It hurts me horribly. Okay.
and wounds you horribly.
Yeah, it's like ding ding ding. I look and then like I'm unseaming on the side. I'm like, oh, push
my
that
God.
back.
That's it. Next.
That was Dragon.
Yep.
We're up to Arthur.
I turn my head. I'm facing the door, but I turn my head and I speak in Abyssal.
Okay.
Listen to me, dragon. My enemies are through that door. Leave me be. And I go through the outside. And I assume there's 2 giants right there. And I fireball.
Okay.
I thought that was going to go differently. Then
I thought you were going to
did.
control monster.
Yeah, you could have tried to charm the dragon.
And been like,
You be
Could
my
have
bitch.
tried, but he didn't. He
He-
cast fireball.
That dragon, there's no way.
there is basically no way it would have worked.
There's no way. A wizard-
Still.
Like if it
But it
maybe
would've
if it
been-
rolled a 1.
It would have been like a balls out move. Like if
Yeah.
you had gone for it, it would have been like,
It would have been ballsy, but
That's
out
Babe
of
Ruth in
game,
it.
you guys know that most dragons have legendary stuff,
yeah.
including legendary.
Out of
resistance.
game, they can just decide to. make
In
a
game, he's probably shitting himself and wants to be closer to the giants and the dragons.
He's like, I want to put myself between this door.
I'm the only one fighting the dragon. All right.
No, you got.
Yeah, I got-
somewhere.
I'm by
Fucking
the door, I
Shit in his
think.
brishes. He's out, dude.
Yeah.
He's
I'm-
horrified.
Good thing you brought all your
I
friends.
thought you were at the hole.
So I was at the hole, and then he said that he ran up to the door, and I'm like, oh, if I stay by the hole, I'm not going to be able to see him, so I'm not going to get my extra attack action in. So it's like I move up with him.
Okay, so you're
So-
over here too.
We're over here.
It was complicated. There was a lot of people saying what they wanted to do. I didn't want to chime in too heavily.
So
Well,
we're just
chime in.
running.
I love
from
to
the
chime in
dragon.
too
Yeah,
heavily.
just do it.
So wait, is this thing? Oh, I'm within its reach. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, you're within it.
Well, if
it's
I
trying
run,
to kill you right now.
if I
Oh,
run,
I'm
it's
within
gonna
its
get
reach.
a
It just
free
smashed me
shot.
with its talon.
Yeah. I was thinking like,
So-
am I within 5 feet? It doesn't matter. I'm within reach.
It's not my turn.
Arthur fireballing.
Arthur.
I'm fireball on 4th level.
2 giants.
Fuck, I'm dragon food.
Jarl first. He saves.
Jarlberg.
What?
Second giant next to Thomas.
Carl.
Also saves. They'll both take half damage.
Well, that really sucks.
That does suck.
Jarl
But I do-
and Carl.
So it's 86, so 96, right?
If you upcast it.
Yeah. Oh, just be big.
Bananagrams.
Not really. 6, 18. Right? 6, 18. I can't do math for something reason, so 27, 30.
15 each.
And 34.
20 each.
Thank you.
And then I'll move away from the giants. to
This
the left as
massive
much as I
fire
can.
erupts around you again. You are an amazing mage, Thomas. You don't even know why.
Storming fire everywhere.
And it envelops both giants.
So
And how much movement do I have?
You have 30. So to get out the door, you have 5.
So I'll move another 5 left, and then I'll Misty Step another 30
Which way?
to the left or whatever.
Towards the giants?
No,
No.
not towards the giants.
Perpendicular.
I want, yeah. like,
Outside or inside?
outside.
Okay, you are now outside. So you teleport yourself up to a small, 5-foot incline on one of the glacier
The grassy
peaks.
knoll.
There's a little plateau up there, and you kind of have a great vantage point for raining down fire on your enemies while not being directly next to them. and not directly next to the dragon.
Yeah. Thank you.
Probably a better place.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Save your fly spell just in case.
It's giant time.
Oh, giants!
Giant turn.
Yay!
Claps.
Got 1, 2 giants, and it's
The
gonna
Jarl
be
uses his
great.
bonus action. You can see him like run his thumb down the edge of his axe, and this icy sheen collects across the entirety of it, and it looks like it's solidifying into a very hardened, rough edge on the edge of his axe.
He's like tutorial on how to use ring once I get that from your cold dead fingers. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call. Did you recklessly attack him?
You bet I did.
I thought so.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Was it an ad?
Wow.
You suck balls.
It was almost a double botch.
Oh man, what?
But no, he rolled a 1 and a 2.
Whoa.
I'm guessing that a 12 does not hit.
12 does not hit.
The 2 is a 12?
That's also a problem.
Yeah, I'm like,
The
oh.
axe smashes down in the ground. When he picks it up again, that edge is still perfectly formed with ice.
Oh, come on. Cut yourself again.
That's the
Uh-oh.
opposite.
No, yourself. Yourself.
That was a natural 20.
I see.
Oh my god.
They roll a lot of dice. A lot of big dice.
Sorry, I'm in with the dragon.
Wow.
Oh, was it?
Holy shit. I shrug it off.
33.
22, 33 plus 9. 42. That's not it. That's not the
No.
end.
No, you gotta double your dice.
42.
52, 59, 62.
62. So 31.
31. Holy shit, dude.
And when this hits you,
Can't do that again.
now you can feel the pain.
That would have taken me out and almost killed me.
Yep, you don't want to.
Carmen!
Are you yelling?
Yeah.
Medic!
Yeah.
Medic!
Could be using your help.
Yeah, well, ditto.
Never split the
18?
party.
No, 17.
17 does not hit.
And
I was
the
like,
other
17
giant
more?
makes one more attack.
If you're calling me, I will run
That's
outside.
That'll be
But
it.
I had another plan.
So the second swing.
Yeah, I think
hits.
he's calling you.
Okay, I hear him screaming out there.
Just, wow, that stings.
19, so half.
19 is
9.
going to be 9.
Yeah, those are two very different swings. One was 9, one was 62.
Yeah.
Well, 31.
It was just like slow. And
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, that's gonna be an interesting fight when Thomas goes down.
Well, you can teleport still.
On my turn.
It's okay. You're going to be all right.
That's the hope.
I got you.
That's the hope.
I just need to survive getting away from the dragon with enough hit points to do what I have to do.
Yeah, you do. Go ahead. Next. I don't know who's next.
Next is Teddy.
Whoa, you're last?
Yep.
Last
I rolled a
of
natural 1 for my.
Wow. That's no fun.
I'm gonna shift as a bonus action.
It's probably smart.
Ooh,
Use it
damn.
all.
Time
Use
to
everything.
GTFO. Yeah, right.
I get 10 temporary hit
Oh, Carmen's
points.
ready to run.
I was going to hide in the floor. I was dying for the hole in the floor and wiggle my fat ass in there.
You have to squeeze.
I'm
Yeah.
down.
You look up and just see one nostril, and then.
Well,
Aw.
I don't think Carmen would think about this, but in fact, if the dragon's at all intelligent, it could tell where I am because there's a 15-foot circle of dwarves above the floor,
Mhm.
and I'm just in the
If
middle.
the dragon's intelligent,
They
it's
are.
a white dragon.
I know, they're intelligent.
My movement speed is 50.
Yeah.
Carmen doesn't know anything about
That's
dragons.
smart.
Yeah, I am going to move very far away from the dragon. Out
It
the
is
door.
not an intelligent creature.
It's not?
White dragons are like the dumbest dragon in the world.
They're the most bestial.
Oh, really?
I mean, they're still.
as
They're more
dumb as
intelligent.
Thomas.
They're not. It's not like a.
It's
It's not
He's
like
so
a
offended
dog.
over there.
As dumb as Thomas.
Your face was great. You're like, But it's not like
It's
no.
behind a mask, and we knew what he was thinking.
Right?
Fucking.
He's
So
like,
you're
wait
saying-
a
I'm
minute.
going to
wait a
recklessly attack your real life.
So they've got an 8 then.
Yeah.
That's not super smart. I'm having problems.
Yeah. Whose turn was it?
It's mine. So I move 50 feet. I'm assuming I'm no longer able to see the dragon.
Are you leaving the building?
Yes.
Elvis has left the building.
You're
Yeah.
by yourself.
I am against the white dragon. Thanks, friends.
Yeah, and Thomas is also calling for you.
It is a shame that Carmen could not make it here to be with us today. He will always be remembered as the slowest runner of us all.
Oh shit! I'm not getting away. I'm gonna die here.
Welcome to the club.
So you can make 50 feet. You
These
get
dominoes are
outside
gonna
and
fall.
you can head straight towards the giants, or you can head kind of towards Arthur. He found the safest place, which is away from the giants.
I'm going to see if there's any area that is darker than any others.
He's looking
Yeah,
for a hidey hole.
there's definitely a place you could hide.
Okay. I'm going to go in that area.
Okay.
And I know they don't have dark vision. So I'm going to do sharpshooter to hit whichever giant looks most hurt.
Okay.
Would I have advantage because they can't see me, or do I just roll straight?
You have advantage if they can't.
Well, that's my thing, is I don't know if they can see me in this dark.
Is he in darkness or is he in dim light?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Let me
I
take a
need
peek
another-
at the map.
Oh, there we go.
It's better for him if they have dark vision than if they don't.
Weird.
I mean, yes, no. It's if it's dark, it doesn't matter.
If they're using dark vision to try to see me,
They can't.
they can't. If they don't have dark vision,
And you're in dim light.
they
can.
can't.
Right.
So, yeah.
Where
Either way, it
map-
gives me advantage.
There's-
So as long as it's dark enough, I'm good.
As long as it's not dim light, as long as it's darkness.
Yeah.
There is a fire, like a big bonfire, but not right near you, so you will be in darkness.
Okay, so advantage.
In fact, there's a lot of bonfires on this glacier. That's how you guys spotted it from so far away.
Okay, so Dread Ambusher. It's my first turn, so I get an additional attack. So whichever one's most hurt,
Jarl?
Jarl, not Carl.
that is a +4, so that is 15 to hit for the first.
15 is enough.
That's a hit.
Close.
More, 16 plus.
Enough.
Third one is 12 plus 4, 16.
Enough.
So 3 hits.
So all 3 sharpshooter hits. All of a sudden, the cavalry has arrived. And
Help
3
me.
bolts over your head.
16 for the first.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. More than that. So 22 for the first hit. 22 for the second hit. I'll say it. 17 for the third. Oh, plus an additional... extra D8. Plus 5.
That's a good turn for you. He has definitely taken some hard hits. In fact, the third arrow you see stick right through his neck. It's kind of right on the edge, and you can see even the little indentation of the arrow as it went and pierced through, and it's now kind of stuck there like a big toothpick.
I give him a piercing.
Up next is Thomas. Hooray, hooray. Okay. So.
Yeah, I'm slow. Can you get closer to me a lot?
I'm
Can't
gonna.
tell.
You're like, help! And
Three,
it's like,
five,
help!
four,
You're yelling for Carmen. You're yelling for Thomas.
I cannot make it to you in one turn and do anything helpful unless you're closer to me. Never mind.
3, 5, oh, 21.
21 to hit. That's a hit.
8,
Are you
9,
recklessly
10,
attacking?
11.
The answer is always yes.
Oh, yeah, it just happens. So 11 plus 19. 19 for the first.
19 damage?
Yep.
You confused me when you said 11 plus.
Yeah, well, it was 11 plus 6 plus 2 plus. And I was like, I'll just be nice and say 19.
Okay.
Oh.
He looks angry and he's shouting now every time he gets hit.
Oh! And I do a little waltzing step around the back and go for the Achilles tendon. Natural 20! Say timber!
Yeah, lop him off at the ankle.
So 13, 26 plus 6, 32 plus 2, 34.
I don't know.
Well, then I'm going to use my teleport to go 30 feet back to the door. And I thought that was the finishing move, so bad guys don't look at explosions kind of move. Like, and I just don't hear him fall.
Like, wait, what?
You look over your shoulder and he's standing there. He's angry, but he's not
Not
down.
angry, but not dead. Hey, it's a bad mix.
So you are kind of at the door now, in front of it, outside.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely between a rock and a hard place here.
Mhm.
Is it my turn yet?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I heard you yelling.
Yep, and then I'm now up close.
And
Like,
so
oh, come on!
I'm like,
obviously right outside the door.
all right. Oh, it's time for me to go. I hold the shield and I'm like, all right, well, I'll be catching you later then, probably not. And I run.
Where?
For the door.
You
Stumpy
gonna
feet go.
disengage?
Stumpy feet go. What's up?
You gonna disengage?
No.
You get a double move.
I will not disengage. I don't need a double move. I need an action so I can heal you.
Mm.
So I take one for the team.
Can you make it to the door?
I think so. I was at the door when I took a move to get where I'm at. So I imagine I must be able to make it back to the door.
Yeah, sure. You go under Droopy's raised legs.
Sure.
Got lucky.
It misses.
I have the
It
shield.
tries to smash down on you again, and you duck out of the way. You run for the door, and you can hear Thomas. You can see him out of the hole that's been put through the door, but you can't get outside.
Yes, I can, because Teddy already went out through the door, so it's got to be open.
No. He cracked the door.
Yeah, no, Teddy went out.
Yeah, he didn't open the door anymore. When I say cracked, it's like this.
Oh, well then I can go
Cracked.
that way. That's the way I go. I
You
go
won't
the
get
same way he did.
Out the door.
Can I can see him through the hole?
Yep.
I can put my hand through the hole, correct?
Yep.
I do it. I'm like,
Touch tips.
I say, it's up to you now, lad. And
Okay.
I touch your
Sorry.
back.
Mhm.
And I'm going to cast a 4th level life transference.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's up to you now, lad.
That sounds bad.
And I touch your back.
I think he
I was
half kills
expecting a
himself.
4th level cure wounds.
Okay, so I need 5d8. Can I borrow some d8s?
Sounds really bad.
I need another d8. Another 2 more. What do you guys have over there? D8 me.
date me.
Date
You need
me?
2 more?
There's one.
I need one more.
1, 2.
Okay, here we go.
You have 5? All this for 7.
Oh no.
That was so sad. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's up to you now, and he actually hurts you a little. He pokes you hard.
Pokes me in the eye.
So you're going to get 36 hit points.
That's pretty good.
That's what I could do. I take 15 damage, but I also heal 6 afterwards, so I'm going to take 9 damage.
You yo-yo a little bit.
Yep. Take 9 damage. Do it. So 9. That was not as good as I wanted it to be, though. It could have been a lot more epic, but I did the best I could. Say, it's up to you now, lad. And I touch you, and I'm like, bleh! I cough a little bit in the door.
Does it count as curing to be able to add your?
It's regaining hit points.
Hmm.
So that's
He
what
did
it
it.
says.
He gained some, but he lost some.
Yeah.
He gained some, but he lost more.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. That's
Okay.
what you did.
And so I'm at the door.
You're at the door.
You have your
This
back to
unprotected,
the dragon.
terrible place to be. Back against the dragon.
Yes. And with
Dragon's
less hit
turn.
points than I had when I ran. So,
It's her turn.
Yep. Everyone in a 60-foot cone, so that'll be you, Thomas.
Behind the door. Yeah. Come on, you already established this
door-
door is huge and heavy and stuff.
I've established this door was shoddily made many times.
oh wait, after
door is
I
now
heal
open.
him, I'm gonna keg the dragon in the face for good measure, because the keg's still back there before I'm done with my turn.
At this point, you might as
Ah.
well.
Doesn't matter.
Oh no.
I roll a one.
It
Yeah.
leaks.
Yeah.
It's going so poorly for you guys all of a sudden.
I'm ready for it.
Make a constitution save, Thomas and Carmen.
Constitution.
16.
21.
16.
Save.
Bye.
Hmm.
I just freeze. My frozen hand is left sticking through the hole in the door. I just freeze
I
solid.
don't know.
Don't worry, I'll get you up.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I will save your eyeballs. It's testament to your children.
So you can see all the dwarves too milling about outside the building
Just like
as I
a-
get close. And they go away.
What?
Cold damage?
Cold.
Good.
Half.
63.
And the dwarves go away.
3, so I take half. So 15.
And there is a frozen solid hand poking through the door.
Actually, that is true. You look back, and the Carmen that was touching you is now a complete frozen solid dwarf. His finger's brittle. Like, if you pulled it, it would probably just pull right off.
Did you like die instantly, or
I
was
didn't
it...
instant die. I'm making
Okay.
saves.
You
So I'm encased in ice.
Blink, fail one.
Oh, God.
I keep his fingers.
This little piggy goes to market. This little piggy stayed
He
home.
died.
This little piggy tastier than roast beef.
Yeah, it's looking bad, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Maybe blowing horn was a bad idea.
Carmen.
Carmen.
A bad idea. It was probably a really bad idea.
The good news is the giants can see the dragon now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good news or not.
I mean, they
but-
know it's in there.
Yeah.
The door's gone, right?
You for sure know.
Yeah,
Yeah, the door is gone. It's open.
it's open.
The bad news is you hear the giant. He's screaming at the top of his lungs as this blast of cold comes out, and he's yelling in giant. It's a very guttural language. He's yelling, "I'm glad you've met my friend." Only you can understand this.
Man,
As
this is a ring
he looks at
dragons.
you,
control.
So not
So
good news.
good.
not good news.
Can't
Arthur,
wait till I wear it.
make a Constitution save.
It's probably best for Arthur.
Constitution save.
With your 7 constitution.
Well, actually, wait. It's not his turn. Whose
No.
turn is it?
After dragon is Arthur.
Arthur. Your turn.
Buff constitution.
Yeah, right.
So what's happening is a giant is screaming in this giant language, but he's pointing right at you. You can tell he's looking right at you. And he's screaming at the top.
Like a big
Zug, zug.
angry Klingon.
I wish I had a coin.
Go blah.
I've got a coin. Here.
Use.
Want one?
Do I go
You have
balls
a
deep?
dice.
Go balls deep.
Do I
We
go
need
balls
to.
deep?
We have odds and
Here.
evens on the dice.
Our cleric is down.
There you go.
What better time to do balls deep than now?
Well, it's either charm monster or fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead. Which one's which?
Fireball is the
I've
answer.
already made my decision.
That's good.
All right.
I don't
Hopefully
need the
it's
coin.
fireball.
It's not.
Of course it's fireball.
It's not.
I'm glad you chose correctly to fireball.
I really want to charm this motherfucker.
Then do it.
Do what you do, man.
Yeah, you really want to run game next week? Do it.
Don't let Brian
Don't let
sway
me-
your decision.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I got
happened?
1 4th level fireball left, and
Fireball
that's
it
what
is?
we're doing. It
Okay.
all out. Ah, motherfucker!
Motherfuckers, we gonna die.
I charm monster.
No, it's too late.
He does not save.
That's all
And Carl saves. Half damage.
right.
His name is Carl now.
It's now. Jarl and Carl, why not?
Jarl and Carl.
19, 23, and
This island's favorite happy gay giant duo.
29.
29.
Just
Alright,
speak the
let's see if
truth
you
into
made
the
the right
world.
decision.
God, that sucks. Wow. And I misty step 33 back. No, wait. I don't misty step.
So,
He's not down.
Kenku?
I will peck the eyes out of my next foe. I should learn
Where are
good
you
berry.
going?
Awesome.
I'm not gonna misty step.
You gonna stand your ground?
You gonna actually
trow.
move or no?
What's that?
You have movement.
He's
Yeah,
kind
wherever
of
you
put
are,
himself
fuck it.
up on a little glacier
Right.
plateau.
Hmm.
You could move, but moving away from him would make it be a little difficult because you're getting near the edge of the glacier.
Right.
And to
you give
go
you cover.
even further, you have a lot of cover in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
So this guy's up in your face? It's time, dude.
No, he's not up in his face.
Oh, nice. That's good.
No, he just points at you. And he's screaming as loud as he can. The fire explodes, and he's still pointing at you as the fire dissipates. Make a Constitution save. DC of 16.
Ooh, 19.
Wow.
You see the ring on his finger brighten.
Mm,
It glows
ring.
real
Told you.
bright blue. And you feel like your body's starting to stiffen.
Oh, shit. He was trying to petrify you.
And you shake off that feeling of being frozen alive.
That gets me to the core. That could have been yours.
Yeah.
Coulda, shoulda,
You mean
woulda.
being frozen live? That was mine.
Yeah. Carmen's a bitch, actually.
Carmen's a bitch?
Carmen's a bitch.
There you go.
Whose turn is it? Oh, we still got Carl.
Well, we have, Carl Jarl is up next.
Carl, you went 30 feet away? It just so happens their speed is 40.
Yay! Come get some.
He charges in to come get some.
Both of them? Or just
Nope, Jarl stayed back where he was. Oh, those are D12s. Let's try to hit you with a D20. Did you recklessly attack and then teleport away?
Last time I recklessly attacked the other one. I wonder, but that probably still
Doesn't
counts.
matter. Everything still hits you with advantage if you're recklessly attacking.
Yeah.
It's a bad trade-off sometimes. It's like, I get advantage, but you all get advantage.
Nah, fuck it, man.
Yeah,
I gave
I'm not
what, I
gonna
gave you
not do
30-something
it.
hit points. You're good to go.
That is a 25 to hit,
Miss.
and another more.
Miss.
26 to hit.
You guys suck.
So I'll do the separate damage because you have it.
Because it's gonna matter.
That's 29.
So
14.
14.
Jesus.
36.
18.
So I'm significantly below where I was the last one.
Someone feed Carmen a potion already.
Yeah.
Pour potion on his ice body.
Never mind. I'm gonna just make my saves then.
Did you take the frozen damage?
He took a little bit.
I took some.
Oh, that's right. 'cause
But
You
I
have
resist.
resistance.
Yep.
I was like, you should be down.
It was
But
half
No,
half.
half to
yeah.
half.
That's really good for you.
Well, yeah, it's really good for me. I'm pretty close.
Whose turn is it?
Teddy?
Can you save the day, Teddy?
You can get closer to the giant.
Yeah, get Yarrow.
Yeah. So can I see the dragon right now? I'm assuming.
The door's
Oh,
gone,
yeah.
man.
You can see the dragon.
So you're
You
fucking.
can
Can
see
I
your
move
friend
so I
that,
can't see the dragon?
See,
Yeah.
the problem
So-
is that
Close one eye.
Just to describe the rest of what happened when he
Mhm.
froze, the door blew out around him in chunks of planks and splinters of wood. Like the door is missing. Because it's not
And I'm
just
just
a
like-
cone of cold, it's like an explosion of cold and force and wind.
Mhm.
It's kind of like a hurricane just went through at negative 400 degrees.
Hello, percentage.
my beard's blown outward and frozen that way.
Yes, it is.
So I'm looking to see if
I
there's
need
a way I
somebody
can
to
not
draw
see
this.
the dragon. So is there like advantage where I can be like,
You don't have disadvantage if you can see the dragon on everybody, just on attacking the dragon. You can still attack the giants at normal because you're afraid of the dragon.
it says
No, fear
I
is
have-
if you can see them, you have disadvantage. I
yeah.
think.
Well, if it's in
Really?
line of sight of me, then I have disadvantage.
No shit.
So
Well.
turn your back on.
Oh,
the
you're
guy.
gonna make a save with the
I tried to do that at the
Okay.
end of my last turn. I rolled a 7. I didn't even bother saying it, so I remembered.
Good job.
So yeah, I'm
It's
looking.
going so poorly.
I'm hoping to find a spot where I can't see the dragon, but I'm still in darkness. I don't know if that's a thing.
Not where you would have line of sight to giants.
Okay, so it's going to be a straight roll to hit the giants.
Yep.
I'm going to stay in darkness because I
Feel more comfortable in
take a,
darkness?
yeah, I take a little bit comfort knowing that even if the dragon has dark vision, I'm invisible to him now. So I'm going to shoot the most hurt giant.
Oh, you got a kid down. Oh, jeez.
He looks pretty.
Yeah. And
He's been
got that
burnt a
fucking
few
ring.
times and peppered with arrows.
At the rig.
He's been hit by Thomas. And he's got the ring. Which you know now he tried to use on.
I'm going to, once I can get the spell thing.
Was it petrification?
A form of.
Petrification, you have to make saves until you either max 3 successes or 3 failures.
So I'm going to do Hunter's Mark.
So,
It's a
'cause-
different form of.
okay.
Ooh, Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's
yes.
Mark with no,
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
yep, no sharpshooter.
No sharpshooter.
2 attacks.
Just
1
wants to
dice
hit.
each. So that is 19 and more to hit for the second one.
Hit. Roll your damage.
Okay, so let's see. It's,
Yeah, +4.
oh, Hunter's Mark is a d6. 6 and a d8. Plus 6. So 13 for the first hit.
13. Finish it.
Oh shit.
He was so close.
So close.
close.
I'm gonna split my arrow, my own arrow, in his neck.
Like it splits and then hits him like a prong?
No, like
No,
you
he
know
had
how
an arrow
Robin
in the neck.
hits his own arrow
Oh.
in the thing. I'm gonna hit
The
the
one
same
that's
arrow.
kind of embedded in his neck?
Yep.
Yeah. You make the perfect shot. And it doesn't take much to put him down. But when it hits, it splits the arrow and you see that other piece of wood explode out of his neck like a geyser of blood sprays out and he grabs it. He's still shouting at giant as he goes down. And he goes down screaming. You can see that the ring's like fading in and out and in and out. He's trying to cover it and there's like ice forming and it splits the ice again. The pressure of the blood that's pouring out and he tries to freeze over again. He's got like this coagulated, icy, chunky blood spilling down his neck as he hits the ground.
And then can I have the other one hit the other giant?
Yeah, but no Hunter's Mark.
Yep, because it's a bonus action to move it. Aw, sad. That's 7 damage.
7 damage to the second giant. Who is less verbal and less angry, but still frost giant angry.
The second
Still
arrow,
a little frosty.
the second arrow was going for him. I shot them both, and both were in midair. And the second one hit the guy behind him.
All right, that was your turn.
Yep.
Thomas'
Well,
turn.
Thomas.
Giant's turn. Oh.
Thomas the Tank.
Okay.
It's been having a bad day. So you had a bad day. Sorry.
All right, so I'm
You
gonna.
guys are doing all right
I'm
in the
gonna,
back
I'm
line.
gonna split things up a little bit here.
I'm running thin.
I checked
Oh.
my inventory. I don't have any potions,
I do.
so I have no idea if we can get those. You need a
see
smarter
couple
person.
potions hanging off his belt. They
You need a
look
smarter
little
person than
frosty.
me. So I'm going to use my
Frosty.
first swing
On the giant in front of you,
on Carl.
recklessly attacking.
Come here, Carl. I have a thing for you. Carl. Carl. Many, many, many. Lots of things. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 8. So 19 damage with the big chop.
19 damage.
So, then I am going to poof away over to the dead giant, where I'm going to Isildur / Sauron.
The ring.
Chop
Takes
finger.
attunement, and you already know that.
Yeah, but I'm going
Take
to
the
chop
finger
the
off.
hand. I'm going to chop the finger off so that I
Alright.
can get that.
It doesn't take much, actually. His hand seems frozen at this point, like completely frozen. And when you smash it, it actually breaks clean right at that ring seam, and you can just see the frozen muscle and bone beneath. It slides off. When you grab it, though, it shrinks down. Because when you grabbed it, it was like,
Oh, it's one
ring.
ring time.
Oh, one ring.
Yep.
you're like, all the power, oh, it's not
He's
working.
like, oh, good. Probably good. I don't want to be frozen yet.
My turn.
So I am then going to use 10, 15 feet of movement.
2.
So if Carl comes back at me, he can't run and swing.
Okay. So you move away from Carl even more.
Yeah.
You're moving kind of into the heart of the giant camp
Yeah.
on this side of the ring. But luckily for you, you don't see other giants that way.
It's
And
good.
there's no dragon over there.
Certainly no dragon. Just need to take a quick breather.
Carmen.
1 or 2 successes.
Failure.
That's the first roll.
Yep.
Well, that's not a good start.
It's not
I
a
wonder
start.
what
Dragon.
the dragon will do.
Yeah, right.
Dragon will
Breathe.
recharge. Sucks in this air, this gust of wind enters its lungs, and you can see all the cold, everything coming into it. The air, you see its lungs fill up pretty big, and it turns its head towards you.
You can see me? It's inside.
There's no
There is no
door
inside anymore.
The whole front of that building's
It's
gone.
inside.
The front of the building is gone.
How close am I to it? Ah, fuck you.
Within flying distance.
Yeah.
It raises up back into the air, into the front half of this building that it's smashed down into. And when it raises up, its back claws grip into the glacier, and it moves on it as if it was walking, even though the glacier's at a steep angle right here. It has no trouble moving across the ice at all. And it bellows, screams at your guys' general direction, and then it's going to come near you. It flies at 120 feet.
Yeah, man.
And it's going to
Take it.
So
wing attack. This is its legendary action.
we should do lessons learned after the end of every one of these. Mine would be don't blow in the horn, no matter how cool you think it's gonna be.
Yeah, right.
Wing attack. It starts beating its wings near you. Are you near him, or did you go a little away from him?
I went in the darkness. I don't know if the darkness is close to where he is.
It's close, but you're not quite within that 10-foot range. Make
Okay.
a dexterity save.
Actually, pretty good with dex save.
It's gonna freeze solid too.
I have advantage over it. It's the feet. Where go my? Natural 20.
Whoa.
You're not
Does a
knocked
cartwheel.
5 feet back and prone,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Don't be 5 feet from the edge.
Yeah, right.
And you will not take the bludgeoning damage that you feel. Like all this cold that was collected, it's starting to shoot icicles as it's beating its wings and chunks of ice and this powerful force, but you're able to hold on in the face of this dragon that's flying right near you. That was its legendary action.
Now for its real action.
Fight, breath, claw, claw. Wait,
It's
what?
not gonna breathe. It doesn't feel like it.
Fight, claw, claw would be sufficient.
Probably true.
Have you already succeeded on Frightful Presence?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so you will not have to succeed on that.
Oh, I need
afraid
to-
of no ghost.
Oh, I'm no longer frightened of it.
Yay!
I'm still frightened of it.
Right? Yeah.
That's a hit. Even with shield, it would wait. Dude, that's the bite. Miss on the claw. Wait, do you have mage armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, smart. 15 to hit on the claw. Miss. 20 total to hit on the second claw. Shield.
Yeah.
The second claw, you see the shimmering flash of light around Arthur as it surely wants to eat him. Wow. You're gonna take 9 damage from its bite. It barely nicks you.
I've got a finger.
Yeah, right.
And it looks
It's had worse splinters.
like its failure is frustrating. You can see it roar and scream, and it fills up its lungs a little deeper.
Well, it's time. Breath weapon time.
But that was its turn. After
Arthur, fight back.
Do something,
You
friend.
can do it.
Fucking running.
Charm monster.
Yeah, charm
I don't
monster.
have-
You got a 4th level spell slots, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know a lot of that.
What about 3rd level?
Charm monster's 4th level spell.
Yeah. But I'm saying that when you
I
use that
have-
fireball, if you use the 3rd level like you're supposed to, you'd still have charm monster.
Oh,
You might want to Misty Step run.
Yeah.
If you try to run without disengaging your Misty Stepping, it's going to eat your face.
Right. So
You're back.
Yeah.
I have a
Ass.
fly speed of what is it?
60.
60.
I got to piss.
It has a fly speed of 120, so
You won't get fly away from it. You're not fast enough. You need to get behind Teddy and let it eat him first. Here, scoot up a little bit.
yeah.
but the more you collect together,
The more you get frozen.
yeah, the more it wants
How
to breathe
far
on
is the
you.
giant away from me?
He is 30 feet.
Damn it.
How far is the dragging away from the giant?
Same. He's right next to you.
So I could get them both in a fireball.
Your fingers are feeling cold, so you fireball. Maybe that'll warm up Carmen.
Yeah.
You can keep Carmen out of it if
I
you
don't
like.
even know. It's hard to see. I need to like.
Should we take down the pillars and stuff and try to recreate where everyone is?
I mean, no.
Okay.
You're fine. I mean, you're just.
When he says no, you're fine.
'cause
we're
it's
dying.
too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late.
It's not that it's too late. It's just that the battle swings so fast that if I tear all this down and get ready, you're gonna change your position quickly, and then it's like, oh, okay, now you're over there.
Yeah.
Like
that makes
he's
sense.
already off the secondary map in my head.
Who is?
Thomas, he ran
I'm
away
30,
from the
so
other
did-
giant.
30, so I'm 45 from the door.
Yeah. He's like
And I'm
45
kind of-
from the
So
door.
I'm 45
And I'm
that
backed
way.
up
You're
be-
30 this way. I don't know where you are.
And I'm backed up between
I'm gonna be
the
by
ocean,
Carmen. My
the
next
ocean
turn.
and the
dragon.
giant
Nice.
or the dragon. I'm
If you can get
pincered
there,
between the ocean and the dragon.
Yep.
we're safe.
I fuck it. I don't care. Fireball on these asses. Just kill me. Fuck it. Just I don't even. I can't. I don't. What do you mean? What do you want me to do here?
That's
Like
what you're
there's-
supposed to do.
You do what you gotta do, man.
Like I'm
He's gonna fuck it fireball.
You got the approval from Carmen.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it, it's time.
why roll, right? Why roll?
Just do it.
Not too shit.
You see a small piece of rope in my hand.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you don't, 'cause I'm in darkness,
22 plus 28, 31, 32.
32, and he has to make a dex save.
And I move and I try to Misty Step and get to Teddy.
He makes the save. So 16 half. Well, 32 half is 16. You gonna try to get to Teddy?
I Misty Step and I try to get
Can't.
to Teddy. It's a bonus.
Fireball plus Misty Step is 2 spells.
Ah, motherfucker. Well, fuck it.
Fuck it, fireball.
Fucking fireball!
That's what fireball means.
That's definitely the title of this episode.
Yeah.
Fucking fireball.
Oh,
This is like the
no.
5th one you've cast this turn. Round, year, day, whatever.
This
Mm,
this is so bad. All right.
I got one more bad up my sleeve. Is all I'm saying.
You're good to go. Just keep
Next.
running down. Go find the castle.
After Arthur,
After Arthur is the giants. No, Teddy.
are the giants both dead?
There's one
He,
giant.
oh wait, there is one giant still up. So yeah,
Yeah.
we've got one giant to do.
one
Carl.
giant up.
What does Carl do?
What would Carl do?
How dead is Carl?
Carl's.
Did he dex save?
He
Oh, he
did.
didn't even roll.
Okay.
The dragon deck save. I forgot you can fireball both of them. He fails. He's pretty hurt, but he's not down. It was 32. Maybe.
I'm hoping.
Maybe he needs a little treat on the way out.
Gotta have boat snack.
A tasty treat. He's gonna run towards you,
Who's gonna run toward me?
the giant,
Nice. That's why I put just enough space.
and he's
there.
gonna
Okay.
make it to you, but he can't attack. Yeah. But he has his axe out, and he's a little winded from all the running back and forth.
It's good.
You can see the big breaths of air expel from his lungs.
Should be smart like me.
Whose turn?
Teddy.
I'm gonna run over to Carmen. I'm gonna take a piece
Shoot
of
him in
rope
the
out
face.
and drop a good berry on the ground purposely as I do it. Take 5 feet of rope and cast rope trick.
You have to climb up there.
Yep. And I'll climb up.
Help me out.
I know. I know. My action was to cast the spell, so I didn't have an action to cast it.
Defeat him.
Yeah. That's the way it makes sense in D&D.
Okay.
If someone can get to you and has an action to feed you a good berry,
Someone?
someone,
That's not you, right?
or next
Someone
turn
who
I
does
can
not
come down and
swing.
Oh,
feed
I'm
him.
dead.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Okay,
be dead.
well, that's cool.
Probably.
So, we'll figure it out.
My options were to stand by you and feed you a good berry, and
Yeah.
possibly die to frost breath, or get up there and possibly come down
I
next
mean,
turn?
with your general observance, the frost breath is definitely going towards Arthur this turn.
Yeah, that's fair, but
That's all right. You can come back down next turn.
Roll a 1.
yeah, as long as you don't roll a
You're
1.
the only one that can make people come back to life.
Yeah.
So don't you die.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what? I got this.
All right, that was Teddy's turn. He goes up into the hidey hole.
Because if I live, I can save you.
Yeah. How long are you gonna be up in that Teddy's hole?
I won't be in Teddy's hole. Yeah, that's not a thing I'm doing.
You're
I'm not
right.
gonna be
I
in
am the whole
Teddy's hole.
master.
You are the whole master, dude.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Cool.
Oh.
Better over there.
Oh.
Whose turn is it?
I'm not going to Teddy's
Thomas's.
hole. It's fine.
Thomas
Mhm.
is thinking.
Yep,
You
you
look
see
like
a
you're
rope.
thinking.
Yeah. Because shit has hit the fan.
Shit has
Yeah, the
Hit
proverbial turd is
the
flown.
fan.
And I have an opportunity to save myself.
You have the ring. You can get to the tower. I told you it's up to you now. Carmen's last words. It's up to you now, lad.
Can he get to the tower? Oh,
Up over the glacier. You have to climb. You
Well-
can make it though.
it's in the sky.
Oh, it is in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember, because your plan
only-
was to have.
That's
him-
right.
We needed him.
we need him to get the tower back.
Can you?
I
What
don't-
level spell is fly?
Third.
Can
Are you out of their level spell slots?
I have one.
So he's about to be a solid block of ice.
Fucking fireball.
That's the thing is like if you can survive one turn, fly, disengage, or fly's an action.
So I am ripped to shreds. Like, I look more zombie than Thomas.
Mm-hmm. You're the zombie.
And I'm pretty sure
Your jaws kind
That
of
these-
hanging a little low.
these guys, much like my brief fish girlfriend in the academy before me, that, that anyone I get close to is going to betray me and exile me in the end. But
My last act was to heal your sorry ass.
But-
literally, I sacrificed my life so you would still be on your feet.
But
so I wait for the giant to come up and raise his axe, and I just say, "Ha ha!" And I teleport through his legs, and I move the 15 feet, scoop up the berry, slam it in your ice face,
Thanks, man.
and smash you, smash you with my hammer. Close mouth.
he like tries to push your jaws together,
It's
and
like-
it's like
Yeah, I crush it with my thumb up into your mouth because you were like, oh. And I was
you
like,
have to like push past his wavy frozen beard.
Mm,
I have, yeah, it's in the way, so I shatter the icicles.
he would have preferred to die.
He can't know.
It's gone.
Well,
Not all of it.
entirely gone. He's got this weird.
Just some of the longer parts that are in the way.
It's like stops here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I bring the arm down, smash, then and I feed you the good berry with my action,
Okay.
and
which
you feel the life
lets
returning
my-
to you.
lets my rage die.
You feel the warmth
somebody hits
spread
me.
through your body. You feel the blood rush to your fingers. You feel this
You wake
warm
up with my thumb in
feeling,
your mouth.
but you wake up with Thomas's thumb in your mouth,
Ah!
and it tastes bad. It does not taste. It
tastes-
tastes like giant blood and
My blood.
his blood. It tastes really salty.
What are you doing? Get your finger out of my
Iron in
mouth.
there.
It was a good berry, bad finger.
Oh.
Good berry, bad finger.
It's kind of a weird mixture. It almost tastes good.
No.
Oh.
And you get 1 hit point.
Yep.
And that
Welcome back. It will be good to
puts
die
it to your
together.
turn, I think.
It isn't my turn.
That's very
Unless you wanted to
fortunate
move,
timing.
use your movement.
I moved some to get to him.
So I look around. What's going on while I've
Well,
been gone?
There's
The
a
dragon's
rope.
not in front of you anymore. There's a rope dangling across your shoulder. You definitely do not miss the presence of this dragon behind you. Yeah, a little bit behind you, off to the side a bit, and you can see it staring off in another direction, roaring.
Is that? Do I see?
Nope.
No, I don't see Arthur over there.
No,
He's.
you see dragon.
You
over
see me, the rope,
there. That's it. You don't see
And-
Teddy.
and and the dragon is mad at something.
Yeah, you can assume there's something over there.
Okay, what do? I do the thing I do. I heal you.
I mean, that's also good.
So here you go.
I've been at 3 hit points for 3 rounds.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give you a kind of a.
Wow.
This is
would-
like dodge, juke, 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 run, 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 run.
8.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't climb the rope after your.
It's considered. I wasn't sure if I could.
12.
It's half movement, I think, for climbing.
12,
So it would have
18.
been 10 movement
so I
to get
could-
up.
I still had 10
18 and 5 is what's 80 about 23, and then 5 more is 28. Get 28. I will take 5.
No, let's go fuck up a dragon.
Nay, lad. Where's our friends?
Teddy's in the hole. Arthur's in the dragon.
Oh fuck! Are you for real?
Probably.
How far away is the dragon from me?
You don't want to get too close. Its tail is pretty near you.
How near?
Like near. Walk to it
With my 25 feet of movement?
with less. It's waving wildly though. And
There-
it's very focused on what's in front of it. You have 1 hit point.
You have 6 hit points.
I have 6 hit
You
points.
have 6. 1 or 6 doesn't matter at this point.
But if I leave, he's dead if I don't do anything. That's
True.
okay. We can undead him. I go in the hole.
This is what we have the diamonds for.
That's right. I'm like, sorry, lad. I'll bring you back. And I go up in
Okay.
with my movement.
He ascends the rope.
I
You don't
said-
see this.
I say, you should come after me. I can only do it one time now. So you need to get in the hole too.
It is the dragon's turn. Yeah.
Hmm.
But I watch.
I don't know if that was a I'm looking or salute.
Can I see him do that?
No.
The dragon's in the way.
You are very focused on this dragon that is in front of you.
It's gonna eat you in
It's
my
huge.
face.
When it got close to you to bite, like when you're looking at its eyeball, it wasn't, the same vast size of the eyeball in your nightmares. It's a whole different nightmare. Its eye is this deep blue with the snake eye pupil. And
Carrying back to people.
Yeah. He's like, swallow whole.
I mean, yeah. I guess we could follow it
How
around
much
till it
how much
has
of
a
his
dragon
blood has to
shit.
be on the ground to resurrect him?
No, I need him. I can't use a pinky. I'm not that good at it yet.
Mm.
Hmm.
But I mean, if we level up, I could look for
Yeah.
dragon castings and find a finger bone.
it's going to breathe on you.
Hmm.
Make a constitution save.
How many hit points do you have?
31.
Doesn't really matter, but good luck.
Left?
I mean, it could be the difference between him instantly dying or making saves.
That's fair.
If
Can I peek my head out the hole and see what's going on, or no?
You see straight down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
You did it.
I
You're-
can see
fail.
you.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm like, oh, that's fine.
Goodbye, worst mage.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
How much?
Where's the 8? 1, 2,
You don't need that many.
12.
Let's roll that 6 times.
D8s?
Oh, this is double fail right here.
Here we go.
This,
I'll
yeah,
roll
you're saying it's to
these.
die, but I can bring it
Yeah, I
back.
should have
That's
one
all
more.
right. If I die, I'm
You need
gonna
one
go
more?
Yeah,
Two
you
more?
got one more?
I can bring it back
I've
to
got
life.
the D8s here.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
my
gonna go
wild
outside.
surge.
Oh, okay.
Wild surge.
All
I
right.
gotta pee anyway.
Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry, wild surge.
Mm.
When your dice is the one that betrays. Oh my god, it's such a good die.
Really? As well as there's like 888.
Yeah.
67.
Insta death.
Well, I have 50 as hit points.
So not instant death.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to
is
go
this
negative
after
your
negative
So you
hit
need
points?
80.
It
Oh.
breathes out all that air it collected, and it's a blast of cold.
Then roll a death save.
It freezes your body, and call it odds or evens.
Odds.
Your feet, not the actual ankle, they snap off at the sole, where you were almost melded to the ground and to the ice that you were standing upon, but instead it snaps, and you guys, well, you only, hear the sound of the ice rolling down the side of the glacier. Ting, 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 ting.
He blew you off the
Splash.
edge.
Splash. Oh no.
Hmm.
And
Well,
on your turn, you'll make a death save.
you're gonna have to go find him.
Yeah.
The dragon, after it
on
breathes,
you.
bellows a scream out. It looks back at you. It looks and takes a surveil of the surroundings and
Yeah.
flies away. See it taking off into the night. The chain
That's right.
dangling.
You better run.
You say as it's really far away.
Yeah,
You wait a little bit.
I wait a little bit, but I make sure that those guys hear me say it.
What's Carl doing?
Carl? He is running around.
Yeah, he's probably looking for me. 'Cause-
He looks back if
I mean,
you say
it's-
that's
yeah.
right.
It's his turn after Arthur's. So
It's Carl's turn?
after Arthur makes his death save.
E20 right there. You got it. Oh, you got this. Roll 20. Roll 20. Roll 20.
10.
That's a save.
Save.
So that's
I
a,
don't know if you want to save
It's a
in the middle
good
of the
thing.
ocean.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, if he takes damage from being in the water, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Does he float or
There's
sink?
a
That's
shark.
the only question I have.
You can't see him. Don't think that question hasn't crossed my mind, though.
I mean, there's a possibility of him rolling natural 20 and then casting fly.
That's a possibility. Droopy did it. It was a
Mhm.
bad spot for her to get
Yeah,
that natural
definitely.
20 in, but she did it.
Yep.
After Arthur is Carl.
Yep, Carl,
Mhm.
who suddenly hears me taunting the dragon.
He storms back after you. He looks so confused and angry at the same time, but he can't quite catch up to you. So he uses 2 movements to get to you again.
Here's what you do. Okay, one thing I'm gonna use all or nothing. I rage again.
Here's a weird thing.
You see this below you, this giant below that's
I mean,
fighting
fuck up my
Thomas
friend.
face to face.
Flumph!
Did you flump?
No,
I
no
flumped
more
again.
flumps. Put it right next to him again.
I'm in the hole. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
I put the flump up in the hole.
I'm like,
You're like, what the fuck is that? Ah! There's just like oozy sauce that runs down from nowhere.
oh, sick.
All right. I'm not liking Carl very much. Give it the old what for? Huzzah!
Reckless?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I do. Unfortunately, look at that. That is the worst dice ever. 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 6, 12, 13.
13 to hit? Or
13 damage.
Either way, it's not that impressive.
No. I rolled 3, 1, 1, 1.
I mean, he's hurt. He's definitely taken damage from a couple fireballs.
Fireballs and then running
You
back.
hit him once or twice. He's seen better days.
And then,
You guys
let me see.
can't really hear anything. You can see below you, but you can't hear anything else. You have
There's a
no
fight down
idea the
there.
dragon's gone.
Okay, when you have advantage and you're using inspiration, do you roll 1 dice again?
And you choose which die to roll.
19?
19 is a hit.
Yes.
I hit
Okay.
with a 15 once, so you probably didn't even need to use it. But
Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
good.
yeah, you could have asked.
Whatever. It looked real bad.
15 is a hit.
Okay. Well, good to know. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus 8 is 24.
Not down.
Make a dex save.
Oh, no.
Oh, please.
He makes that.
No, I rolled a 6 on the thing!
That wouldn't have done it anyways.
Okay.
I have a odd question.
Yep. Is it odder than Flumph's?
Did the giant end his turn within 5 feet of me while I'm in the hole?
No,
Okay.
because you're on a different plane.
Okay, that makes sense.
I should have let him right under.
You should have. Yeah.
Attacks
It would
can't
still
go.
been a different plane.
Oh,
Attacks can't go in or out. That's one of the
Gotcha.
benefits of it. So if the dragon breathed into it, still wouldn't hurt us.
goodness.
That'd be nice for Arthur, who's floating in the sea somewhere.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was hoping that he would get in. He might have been able to if he did the Misty Step and climbed it. I don't know how far away he was.
He didn't know it was there.
Oh, he didn't?
The dragon
Can-
went away.
Can I hand? So I couldn't throw anything into the space. It has to be climbed up.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise it would be an attack.
Yep.
Just climb
I
in on your turn.
I got the giant to kill.
So it was your turn.
Yep. Now it is technically Carmen's.
I can see him fighting down there.
Your dwarves are gone. Your spirit guardian's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
All of it's gone. Your health's gone.
Yep.
Your spell slots are gone.
Yep.
Do you have enough for a revivify?
2 for 1. Not 2. So I come out of the hole with my hammer. I can't have 2 friends die today.
If you get hit, you have 2 friends die today.
There's probably more good berries where that came from.
Right. So I come out and I am going to toll the dead on the giant.
Con save?
No.
Wisdom save.
Yep.
It does not save.
Nice.
2d12 damage. Oh, fuck off my
Make it
friend,
good.
dude. What's up?
Make it good. It could be the difference.
It's not going to be. 11.
Not the difference.
Not the difference. I'm like,
Bong.
fuck off my friend, you big piece of shit. And I told him.
Okay. Now I'm assuming it's his turn.
When's my death
Dragon
saving throw?
Arthur.
Dragon Arthur.
Did we skip
That's a
me?
failure.
I didn't go after the frost giant.
We
Did I?
skipped you.
Well, when the frost giant
Ran
went-
in and smacked him around.
And then
Oh yeah, you were up in the hole.
yeah.
That was before I fought him. Last time.
Okay,
So
because I was
come on.
gonna hop out and shoot him.
Okay.
So
You were after the giant?
I was after the giant.
Okay. Would you hop out without the knowledge of the dragon being there or not?
Yes, because I figured I could move to dark vision areas to hide from the giant.
Okay. I won't tell you the truth about that, but you don't need to find out right now. But you hop out. You can attack.
Okay. Let's see. Bonus action, move Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
And then shoot twice. I'm within range of him,
Mhm.
so it's disadvantage. And it's not dark in this area, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So, not sharpshooter.
And disadvantage.
So a 18 for the first
Hit.
shot. And 12 for the second.
Miss. Some good damage. Be hard to not get it.
9 plus 6 is 15.
Finish it.
Run, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He's above us, and I'm really close, so I'm just gonna aim straight up and put it through the roof of his mouth.
Okay. He is screaming and breathing hard. He's getting ready to lift his axe up. He takes one big breath and he goes ding, ding. And his eyes like start to shake and roll into his head. He sloughs to the ground slowly. He makes a really slow dying moan and
I'm gonna shake my pouch a little bit to drop a couple more good berries if I can, and then I'm gonna climb back up.
Here's some good berries. Okay.
that was your turn. Arthur. Actually, who goes before Arthur? I'm sorry.
So we're at a weird
It'll
spot
count.
right now because technically it was about to be the Frost Giant's turn and then Teddy's turn. So you could do something.
Yeah, because we skipped you.
You skipped and then we're coming
Yeah.
back to your real turn.
What are you doing? When you went down there, you looked around, you didn't see the
Well,
dragon.
Arthur didn't make a death save, the second one. So
I just
He-
did.
what was
Well,
This is his third.
I got my
this was
third.
about to be his third.
Okay.
When you skipped your turn and then came back in, it's gonna mess things up.
Okay.
He had just made or attempted that.
Well, I'm just gonna stay
Failure.
up there. So
So you're gonna
don't
stay?
me from there.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. So take him out.
Yep.
So it's me and you.
So, yeah, I run to where Frosty went for a swim.
Okay. So I grab the berries and chase after him.
Oh, that would have been smart, but not what I would have thought of.
Okay, you run out to the sea. It's dark. Do you have dark vision?
Yes. Actually, I do. I will double check, though. Features, traits, racial traits. You can see in darkness up to 60 feet. I'm also cold resistance and emissary of the sea. Can communicate simple ideas with beasts. I can breathe water, just in case there's any jellyfish like Flumph. I can talk to them for a second.
Hey, you run to the edge.
Bye bye.
You're not gonna be making dexterity saves on this very slick ice.
No, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm,
so you're fine. Oh, you're going in.
I'm going.
You're going in.
Yeah, I gotta go find him.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's why he.
that's why I'm this guy. That's why I'm a Triton.
yeah. You get to the edge.
I am an
you
orca
get ready to
in
jump
human
in,
form.
You look around.
Right.
You don't see Arthur. It's not gonna be an easy jump. You're gonna have to go full force.
Yeah, that's why I don't even slow down to look around.
You would not be
I
so
just
lucky.
I'm not even where he's at. I'm chasing him. I don't know what's going on. I just watch him go.
You just see it, yeah.
And I'm
We're like,
like-
oh, we're
But
running,
you see
and
him-
it's just
you see him launch himself off the edge of the glacier, like launch himself straight horizontally.
That's what I'm doing up there.
Splash.
I'm gonna wait this one out.
Oh fuck!
Best part
I get
about
to the
it?
edge and look down.
You are you gonna full
Oh
move
my
over
god!
there?
Look at those hit
It's a little
points.
slick.
Well, so what happens if I do, and what happens if I don't? What are the?
Well, you have
Slip
to
and
make a
fall and go
dexterity
down the
save. It's
edge.
very bad if you fail.
I go slow.
Okay.
Thomas has got things
You
well.
watch him
underhanded.
jump, but you're not gonna risk it, and you don't go to the edge quite yet.
Might
You're
wanna
only
snack
going
him.
like half your or your normal speed. You're not doubling.
I want to snack on a
I
few
think the
good
important
berries.
thing is that Ryan didn't let me cannonball your corpse. That would have been an interesting.
He's like,
thing.
I don't even look. Like,
Hey, I'm not that mean. He's just a frozen popsicle in the middle of the ocean. He's not gonna let you explode him too.
with the cannonball.
Then revivify wouldn't work very well.
I haven't even noticed what happened to my beard yet.
Not yet.
It'll happen.
You're gonna have like one side is still long, and the other
It's
half is
like-
broken.
It's all just like done. like squared off at my chin.
No, it's not that nice.
Oh, bummer.
Because it was blowing crazy and I broke
And
off.
so
In
it's
fact,
like weird
it's
wispy
more like
bits and
this.
stuff.
Like you got two longer parts and the middle is missing.
Oh, because he broke it off around my mouth to get in.
You also like are missing part of your mustache.
And your nose.
Yeah, right. Like crunch.
You dive into the ocean.
I died in
Roll a
the
perception
ocean.
check.
Thing that Thomas does.
I hope
Well,
Yeah, he does.
Is
He
relative.
swims. Like that's the thing.
So I get his perception
wisdom.
is in. I have dark vision. Is this at disadvantage? Regular?
Oh, this will be regular.
14.
14 is enough. You see a floating Arthur. He's bobbing, like in the, kind of like about 5 feet under the water. He's kind of bobbing, and it looks like it's trying to. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Maybe it's gonna sink. Maybe it's gonna go up.
Neutrally
But
buoyant.
it's gonna. It's about 30 feet away. It's already
Swim,
kind
swim,
of bobbed its
swim.
way around the glacier. What's your swim speed? No swim speed.
I have no swim speed.
So you move half your speed.
20.
So you move 20. Arthur?
Unless this counts as I can double move because I don't.
So you can
Or
get
did the
2
perception count
All right, here we go.
as an
This
action?
could be
I don't know.
bad.
No. You can get
This
2.
could be bad.
16.
I have 6.
Now this is like, have you guys ever seen The Abyss?
Oh, yes.
You're gonna die, and then I'm gonna bring you back.
Well,
And your
Just
friend
breathe it. Just breathe.
is going to be waiting for you on the other side.
You hear the beating of wings. No, I'm just joking. Like, no! It's a sea dragon.
I communicate, emissary of the sea.
Some dragons, I think some dragons can breathe underwater.
Probably.
I think
Dragon turtle.
So if they can, you can communicate with them.
anything that I think it's worded
Anything that breathes.
anything that
underwater.
breathes water. Every fish I can be like, hey guppy.
Yeah, you're like Aquaman back when he was shitty.
he's still shitty.
What are you doing with him? I mean, so getting down was so easy.
Mhm.
So easy. You look at the glacier and you realize that you probably can't even climb that. Because it's steep, slick surfaces.
There
There's no stairs leading
is
from here
one
to there.
somewhere. There is a dock.
Somewhere there is a dock. Do you
I'm also
remember
standing
where
at the top
that
of that.
was?
Should you just come over and throw my rope in?
So yeah, so I will swim. I'll bring him back a little bit closer to the shore, and then if I don't,
Or you could make steps. You could make the. You
It'll take a long time.
whatever.
but I can make a platform for a minute.
You could make a platform.
Could you make an elevator?
No.
Break the one above you?
Yeah, I
Raise
could.
up.
I could slowly raise, I guess, with this water. I can make things freeze.
I should have broken him off at the ankles.
Oh, that would have been so bad. I'd been like, and we're done with this game. Like, Matt's gonna go on smoke.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make a
Yeah.
make a platform first, like a
Okay.
flat spot, and get him up onto it.
All right,
Is it by where I'm at?
It should be right below you.
No.
It's
If you
not right
slip
below
and you cannonball through him, it'll be hilarious.
Hurry!
Oh God, I suffer! Ah!
It is not right by you.
It's
but
not.
It's close.
I had to
I
move
go-
a little bit.
I
I had to
go
move
over
40
there.
feet to swim.
So I waddle over in that direction. And when I get there, I toss you a berry.
Go ahead and make another save. Actually, can be another action. It's actually gonna be 2 more actions for you to toss a berry over there,
Then it won't matter.
unless you want to run.
He could stabilize.
He wants to run. Look at him. He wants to.
Wait, how far away are you?
It's
It took 40. I had to
Fuck
swim.
the berry. I just cast. I cast Healing Word.
on the creature you can see.
60 feet away. Yep. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You don't have to go too
Say it.
close.
Ah.
What a save.
That's great. Good for you. Instead, you get A D4 plus 5, 8 plus 3, so get 11 hit points back, and I also get 3.
So you come alive in my arms.
His eyelids, which were frozen shut, are still not able to open, but you can see the life returning to him, the color returning to him.
Not much, but
He's still freezing.
Mm-hmm.
He's still starting to take, I guess it'd be exhaustion.
It would be,
Yeah, when you're cold, you gotta
Yeah,
roll
cold and wet.
constitution checks.
yeah.
Or
So,
checks to
give
not
me a
get
con
exhaustion.
save.
But when you wake up, I say, the smugness really will be pretty unbearable. You are gonna have a lot
That
to
is
deal
a
with
fail.
now that I've saved you
Fail?
again.
Fail.
Fail on what?
A fail on an exhaustion check. Because you are in the middle of a freezing cold ocean. You are soaked.
One level of exhaustion.
Even though you're on a platform, you're still just soaked.
You have one level of exhaustion, and it's the most deadly thing in Orion's game, because it takes a week to get rid of a level.
No, it takes a day.
Oh, you
Remember I told you that
Okay,
exhaustion
never
is
mind.
still a day.
Exhaustion till the day. That's good.
yeah, because otherwise it would be just bad.
Yeah, and be like, I got tired. I died.
You can make magical fires, right? And warm up?
He says to you, you're on the platform. You're trying to move your bones. They're so stiff. They're
Hmm.
so cold.
I'm gonna over there as fast as
Everything
I can without
hurts.
running. Like waddle,
Oh, you're
waddle,
not gonna
waddle,
make it
waddle,
there.
waddle, waddle, waddle. No, over the top, so I can throw a rope down
Oh, okay.
before the giants come, which is still happening when the boat gets here.
Mhm.
What are you going to
That battle only took like
race the rope
2 minutes.
against?
we'll technically have like
Self.
I'll
Because as you're
probably-
shuffling over there, you're shuffling over there.
What I'll
'Cause
probably
you know
do.
one wrong step, and it's just you in the drink.
What I'll probably do is I will take one of my hand axes and I will hammer the end of it into the ice and wrap the rope around it like a mountaineer would if they were trying to belay off of an ice shelf.
Okay.
That's what one would do in real life.
It'll take a little bit. It'll take another turn.
Okay.
You're still not warm, Arthur.
I cast Firebolt and then I control flames.
Oh, you know what's really sad? I never died. I had cast Death Ward on myself going into the fight, and I forgot about it because it was last week, so I should have been at 1 hit point. Fuck.
That's all right.
Oh, well.
Next time.
Buy a 4th level spell slot for no good reason. Last time I'm casting that shitty spell.
Still came back. Maybe it's not a shitty spell if you remember it.
That would have been a pretty different fight.
Yeah,
Yes, it
exactly.
would have. That's true.
Remember that big secret he texted me?
It was just that cast Death Ward.
He cast Death Ward on himself. And if you had told everyone, someone might remember.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Secrets don't
Yeah.
make friends.
You can't play my way and expect it to work out well for you.
That's fair.
Yeah, does it ever work out well for him?
Yeah.
Usually. Yeah.
I don't know about secret warlocks working out.
Mm.
Die of
Love a
fates.
good secret
Secret
world.
Warlocks for the best.
We all died. It didn't work out.
That was an awesome game.
Um,
The way you guys died was
so
epically
you produce
bad.
a flame. It will start warming you up, but not fast. But you now have this little ball of fire on the ice, and you can see that it's melting a hole slowly into that nice platform you just created.
Hey, you. So we're gonna do cantrip wars, basically.
So you're gonna make the ice again.
You're gonna make
he's
an
gonna
ice,
the fire.
And I'm gonna see if I can slowly build us up. Ding, ding, ding. And I'm gonna put a little bit of a tilt to it so we slide into the wall and not
Instead of
away.
off into the water.
You have a real problem. Problem is, any amount of healing isn't going to matter for what you're going through. Your body's going into shock, and you're starting to suffer from real bad hypothermia.
You know what you have to do, Thomas.
About to get real weird in that little hole.
Thomas, you know what you gotta do. He's freezing to death.
Mr. Thomas.
It's more like it's a stutter shiver.
What was that?
Unsheathing my sword.
Oh, that's what you call it?
We know what we're thinking.
Just fucking do it.
Well, here's hoping that I get down on one knee and I hold the ring out. You will need this more than me.
Still attunement, isn't it?
It's still
Yeah.
attunement.
I'm not
Well,
very
before
smart.
he gets naked with you, you know what I'm saying? You might as well give him a ring.
We need to make
If you
this
like
proper.
It, you should have.
Make proper.
Right, there you go. Take an honest mage
Do
idea.
you know ceremony?
Yeah, I can cast ceremony.
They should probably have a proper blessing before this.
Okay.
What's the
roll
range
a
on
Constitution
ceremony?
save.
That would be 21.
That's a success. You fight off the second level of hypothermia.
For now.
This little fire is not working very fast. Your clothes are still clinging to you, starting to freeze up on you again.
Probably want to get rid of those.
I'll try.
Okay, you start trying to shed your clothes and you're ripping at it. You're trying to pull at it and start grabbing chunks of your robes because they're just snapping. They're so brittle and frozen. Arthur's stripping on the little platform of ice. You've been able to expand it out a little more to make it more safe.
I throw down my rope.
You throw down your rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up some side
railings.
walls so that there's no wind coming through on us.
Okay.
Igloo this shit.
And nobody can see in.
The rope goes thump right on your head and kind of dangles across your forehead.
I'm like, come on, lads. We're bound for Teddy's Hole.
Let's see. How are you going to be able to hold on to me? I'm guessing you cannot climb this rope.
I'll try.
He says, yes, I'll try. And as he's moving,
Wait.
he's like doing this. Like,
Wait, Dum-Dum. You can fly?
Strong hand.
Dum-Dum? Dum-Dum, you can fly?
Yes.
Okay. Now you fly back up into building. Look for rope.
We need to get.
I slap you.
We need
Fly up to building.
You have a potion of climbing, don't you?
Oh, someone does have a potion of climbing.
I have one. We have two. I don't know.
You-
Who has
you
the
would
second.
I can
Yeah.
cast fly.
Just go hide.
My thought was, if you have only one fly left, you still have to get the tower from the top.
Yeah, but
so-
it does. How long will fly last?
One
It's,
hour.
it's like an hour. Yeah, it's a long time. Plenty of time. You can, yeah,
All right.
or you can fly up to the tower. I don't care as long as you fly up off the edge of the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Would I think that flying in the cold fucking air? Would I have to make any kind of saves?
I mean, you're dying.
That's a yes.
Yeah.
You're dying regardless if you fly or not. You're dying right now. And you know it. Like, you can tell you're dying. Your body is not meant for this.
It's more so if you want to be quick about it and save a spell slot. Or if you have a lower level spell slot that you could maybe Misty Step or something.
You can always
Oh
move
yeah.
up to the top.
How long? How
You can go 30 feet.
and how close am I?
Yeah, you're within range to Misty
All
Step.
right,
to
I'll
the top.
Misty Step.
He Misty Steps to the top, but he doesn't land on his feet. He actually kind of just thumps right next to you, and he looks like
He grabs onto you. You both go over.
He looks like he's starting to kind of
Stiffen up.
stiffen and curl a little.
Okay,
like,
lad, come with me. So I grab you and I start dragging you to
make a
the
Constitution save.
Teddy's Hole.
It's every round,
No.
so
Two
you
levels.
suffer another level of exhaustion.
Son of a bitch.
How long will it take me to run to Teddy's Hole?
Another
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Okay.
So he picks you up like a baby. He's
Well,
got
or
you.
you move at half speed when you're carrying someone.
Oh, you do.
4
So,
rounds.
3 rounds.
3 rounds. What a
Okay,
nice, what a nice
go ahead.
DM.
Yeah. Makes it.
So make another as he's running. with
Makes
you.
it. Does not make it.
A 10.
10's not enough. What were the other 2 rolls, by the way?
16 plus whatever he has for
Okay,
con.
that's make.
Yeah.
He's suffering from 3 levels of exhaustion.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I'm like, Teddy, here, take him now.
Might
Get
be
him in the
easier to
hole."
just kill him and then resurrect him.
That's true.
It might be.
I'll pull him up.
Just hit him with the hammer. It's like, it'll be okay, lad. Look out into the sunset.
This is
Like-
I'll send you to the farm.
yeah, chin, chin,
You
chin.
should at least give him like 59 seconds of death so he can go see the things he sees before he comes back.
What I can gather, what things that he would see probably wouldn't be great.
Yeah, his nightmare.
Might be warm
Yeah.
though.
He's like, bro, it's hopeless. They're all coming for us. We're all gonna die. I'm like, whoa, lad, whoa.
Make another save.
In the hole?
Yeah.
It's not warm in the hole?
It's warmer, but he's still got to get his body heat back.
So now whose turn is it?
That's four.
He's
four
up there with
levels of
Teddy.
exhaustion.
You
It's time to
gotta get the
shift.
clothes off. And
Yeah,
you gotta... He already shifted.
Be a warm buddy.
He's trying to like peel his clothes off slowly.
Yeah, I'll help him out with that.
Okay.
Try to.
I'm stuck on a cliffside,
Give me
slowly
2 more
making
rolls.
platform
It's gonna
after
take 2
platform.
actions.
Well,
to
I'll come back and
your
get you.
clothes off.
My rope is still there.
Fail.
Oh, okay.
That's 5. And 10 is
That's
fail.
a fail. Die.
6.
Who dies?
Okay, so he's trying to rip his clothes off. He's stiffening up as he does it. His skin's turning blue. It's bad.
He dies. 6 is death.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just describing it
Oh, okay.
for more dramatic effect.
Well,
Oh,
you know
But
alright.
thank you. He
I'm gonna
dies.
leave, 'cause I don't want to hear your description.
He dies.
I'll text it to you.
So I get up into
He doesn't
Teddy's
read those.
hole, and I've discovered that he's dead.
Yeah, Teddy was working as fast as he could. He is
Mhm.
now dead and mostly naked.
That's a bummer. So let me see about how this spell works. Okay, so I wonder what happens with his. So it says a touch creature that has died within the last minute. Creature returns to life with 1 hit point. The spell can't return to life a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts. But what does it do to his exhaustion levels?
I'll say he comes back with no exhaustion.
Okay,
'Cause
so
that's why he died. He died of hypothermia.
Right. So
It's like if someone died of drowning, they're not technically like exhausted.
right.
They died because they suffocated.
So I roll them up in my bedroll really quick before I cast it, and then I take the diamonds, rub them between my hands, and then cast it. Boo.
Okay. He puts his hands on. You see this light emanate from his fingertips, and it enters into Arthur's body and expands across the entirety of him, and all the blue starts to fade back into a nice, fleshy, pink, healthy looking color. The diamonds shatter into dust.
Diamonds are forever unless you use them to resurrect people.
That's how it works.
But friends are forever. Your friends.
The real diamonds are the friends we made along the way.
There we go.
That.
Okay, so once you're back to life, I go and get him.
You come back, in the darkness. Felt like darkness. There was nothing. Saw, at least.
Yeah, did I hear
But
anything?
when you get back, they even tell you you weren't out for that long. You're out for seconds. You don't have any visions or nightmares. In fact, it's almost a peaceful dark. Like that time before you're born.
Mr. Theodore, what, where is...
I'm taking out
I'll go
a
get Thomas.
I'm taking out a spare change of clothes.
Okay.
And most of the good berries on my pack. I had cast good berry 2 times, so I had 20 good berries. I think I dropped like 4 on the ground total, so I've given him 16 good berries. Yep.
That's
Lambus
16
bread.
days of food.
Yeah, right.
I'll take it.
A rough time in the toilet later.
Yeah.
Roll Constitution save.
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah, right?
Constitution save.
It's like, is that blood? No, just berries.
It is blood and berries.
You're dehydrating yourself at this point. Roll Constitution save.
His It's just a domino effect. You just can't catch a
Right.
break.
Don't worry, it's just exhaustion levels.
Yeah, right.
You know, that was one of the times that prestidigitation would have actually saved your life.
Do you have prestidigitation?
Fuck no.
It is probably the,
most
best
useful
cantrip
spell.
ever. Yeah, because we just been like, I'm dry.
Dry, but not warm. Yeah.
Not being in clothes that are freezing solid is always.
Is that the one
better
that also
than
can light
being-
bonfires though?
Yeah, you can light fires. Prestidigitation.
Yeah, so you're like, I'm dry. There's fire.
Yeah.
There's another fire. There's another fire. Every round it gets warmer.
It would have been nice, but yeah, he was just in the water. It drained his core body temperature.
I mean, it was nothing. He was dead. He was no longer producing body heat, really.
I mean, he was already close to there.
Yeah.
He was in there for more than a minute.
The water from
In the water. Well, maybe it's about a minute.
It was like
3
3 or
rounds,
4 rounds.
24 seconds.
It's like 5 rounds.
He didn't make that many saves in the water, or else he wouldn't have made it.
He failed to succeeded on 2, 3, yeah, 5 rounds.
I remember, so 30
Okay.
seconds, yeah.
That's a long time to be in the freezing cold.
It's true. I would have made it do damage to him. You're more
you're
gracious
mean.
than I am.
I don't know which is worse.
Damage or exhaustion?
So bad. Exhaustion's bad.
Exhaustion's a bit worse.
I think exhaustion. Maybe I'm mean. Maybe I'm not nice.
But you were like, when he was in the water, you were like, it's fine. And then when he got out, I would have made him start getting jacked up in the water.
Oh,
Well, he was an ice
dying in
cube.
the
He
water?
wasn't
Yeah, he was
freezing.
frozen.
He was actually sort of protected in that until we jammed the good berry in his mouth. If we had not done that, probably would have been better off.
Maybe he probably would have died though. 'Cause
Yeah.
he was still making saves. There's no good option.
Right.
True.
Arthur comes back.
Mr. Theodore, where is Mr. Carmen and
They're coming back.
but I think I made a few mistakes today.
I think all of us made a few mistakes today.
Speak for yourself, I say as I come trotting back over. Today was awesome.
He's bathed in frozen blood.
For a second, I do look up at the horn sticking out of the wall. Mostly awesome.
Yeah, right. I mean, no, he's clean. He went for a dip.
That's true.
It should be pretty clean. I look fresh.
This is your kind of jam,
Yeah.
man.
So we
You
all
don't care
climb up into
about
the hole.
Arctic
He's
Ocean?
awesome.
And then while we're up there, I'm like, hey, what the fuck happened to my beard? That fucking dragon? I fucking hate dragons. Next time I see that white fuck, I'm gonna give him the what for.
Even Carmen can't keep a straight face on that one.
Just looking right past you.
How's everybody else doing? Do we think we need more good berries?
I think we need to good and get out of here before that boat comes.
Aye, time for us to leave.
I think we did. We got the ring. We got.
Did you give me the ring?
Yeah, you have the ring.
Proposed?
Yep.
What's the ring?
Ring of Winter?
It's the Ring of Winter.
It's awesome.
It apparently does cool things, and once you get used to
It
it,
makes your drinks nice and frosty every time.
you will not die from being outside, which will be a big help to you.
It's good for frosty drinks.
Takes an hour to attune.
Oh yeah, it's not even in here.
Of course
It's not in there?
It's an
No,
artifact.
it's an artifact.
I have it
He's gonna.
How do you have it?
because I had it.
Yeah, but it's not whatever you pulled out of whatever.
No, I have a frosty ring.
There
It
you
says
go.
frosty ring with proof against divination powers and beer frosting powers. Because that's what it had when I had it.
Oh, you made that.
Yeah, I made it.
Okay. So I'll just, I guess I'll attune to it.
Start the process.
I mean, no, you need to fly and get the
much-
castle. We need to get the fuck out of here. We need to fly and get the castle now.
Outside?
Yeah, aye.
Yes.
He's
We'll
got a
wrap you
new
in all of our
set of
clothes and shit and wrap your ding-a-ling in my wool blanket and you fly up and get the fucking castle before the other giants come and fuck us up. Because we're too fucked up.
We already got everything we were hoping to.
Aye, we're good.
He's like in a sleeping bag flying.
Yeah.
It's like a little worm that's like, a little inchworm.
Inchworm your way up.
Go now.
I cast fly.
Okay.
And I do it. And I do the thing.
You do the thing.
And then just
fly up.
pull
You
the
could
castle
have you
right
could
up
have
next
cast
to
fly
us.
on someone else if you were really against it.
Ah, you can cast it on Thomas.
Nah, I want
Goodbye, guys.
Big mage in the big mage
That would be a
castle.
bad idea. But remember when we were talking about good ideas, bad ideas? That one's a bad idea.
All right.
Blow the horn
Bad idea.
and give Thomas your only last escape plan.
Thomas will come back for us.
Right.
I just
You
did.
came back for
I
me?
just proved it.
Came back for me. Best
Teddy
I'm
was
the
fine.
untested one.
Right?
Yeah,
We're best of friends now.
Teddy won that battle without getting looked at.
The sleeping bag worm flies off.
Wait, what was that noise again?
It was, I don't know if I can do it again.
You could reproduce that sound.
Anyone could. You have a big problem. The big problem is there's a big dragon that's roosted on the tower.
Fuck my life. Shit. Fuck you and fuck my life. Fuck you and you and you again. Fuck you and your fucking ass. Fuck. No. Going back. I'm going back right away.
Oh man, if you would
Right away, I'm going back.
if you would have cast
Fuck this
fly
shit.
on me,
God damn it, you fucking Ryan. You fucking goddamn cocksucker son of a fucking bitch. Why the fuck would you do that shit? No, we won. We won. We won. You put me through fucking 6 levels of goddamn exhaustion, right? You fucking snapped my dick off.
Did they? It's canon now.
I think I know
You gotta
Ryan.
be careful. Don't say
I
Rose.
stuff
turned
like
back. I turned back.
Here you go. Snap my fucking dick off.
Oh man, that was great.
And that's where we're gonna break. And Arthur comes back screaming like a lunatic.
Snap my fucking dick off. I'm like, what did you do to yourself?
Oh, you still got your good berries, don't worry.
Yeah, well, as long as those are there.
You had 17 or 16 good berries actually.
Man,
Oh, that was good.
yeah, we got problems.
Mm-hmm.
How long does this hole last?
8 hours.
Oh yeah, we're fucked.
How many times can you cast it?
That was the last one.
Oh yeah, we're really fucked.
We got some planning to do.
I'm just gonna go live underneath that floor for the next 6 days until I get a long
You know what, guys?
rest.
I've been waiting for a very long time. I got it.
Pea party. You put the pea in party.
Go ahead,
Oh,
do it,
boy.
man.
Okay, he's
Richard
missing roses and
Bullshit.
thorns. We know what his roses and thorns are anyway.
Mhm.
Should we just do his roses and thorns for him?
Shit, Rose, thorn, dragons.
Just say Ryan.
Yeah.
Sure, Uncle Dragon.
I think his thorn is Ryan killing me with a dragon and then
Killing me again.
forcing me into 6 levels of exhaustion to kill me again.
And then putting the dragon on
It
top of the
didn't have
tower.
to
And then
kill
putting
him.
it
again.
I mean, actually, it's probably better for him that it did. Trying to get rid of 4 levels of exhaustion sucks.
Yeah, if he hadn't died, that would have been a bummer.
I've
We
been
could have just
there.
made it work. Like,
Yeah.
I've got 5 levels. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Hey.
I have to swing my magic healing you hammer.
That's right.
No,
It
he's
might
just like,
take
here,
more
let
than
me help
one."
you, and you shape water over him again.
no
Splash.
Oh, well, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. I mean, I thought you guys might wipe.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were gonna wipe. Especially when the dragon froze me, I was like,
Oh,
that's
it was
it.
bad. I mean, if you didn't forget that you had Death
Fuck
Ward
Death
cast,
Ward.
and I'll never remember that kind of stuff. You got to keep track of that because
If it was the same week, I think I'd be okay. The switching over weeks and then having over the breaks will fuck me up. Because I remember being when I showed up today, like I'm down 4th level spell slot. I wonder why. I don't know.
To be fair,
Yeah, it's just a 4th level spell slot. I've wasted those before.
Exactly. I don't know what I do with it. Fuck it.
to be fair, I don't think that Death Ward would have done much because it would have just probably used a legendary action to kill you again.
Maybe. That's possibly true.
Yeah, instead of being frozen, you might have just been spiked to the
Splatted or
ground
something.
Mhm.
from its tail or something.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Running dragons is fun. It's fun to run.
Always
dragons.
summon dragons to your party.
Yeah, right.
To be fair.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you guys were going to wipe, and I was like, oh, Matt's campaign.
Yeah, that's what I
Which
thought
I'm
too.
still kind of ready for Matt's campaign, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, we've been Storm King Thundering it for a long time.
It feels a lot longer than it is because we had that big gap in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're at over a year since we started it for sure.
I'm ready to be done.
If it wasn't for that dragon up there,
If the dragon just didn't leave, it could have been done. I
Yeah.
guess it didn't technically leave.
No,
There's
it's
still
just
a chance.
it just perched up there,
Taking a
wanted to see
second.
what was going to happen.
right, and then it sees a worm. Skajow.
If it sees a worm.
If it sees him, he can't get away from it. That's the end for him. And I can't revivify
Did it see you?
anymore.
Hmm?
Did
Huh?
it see?
I don't know. That's
Huh?
not for me to say. But enjoy your cave paintings in your bathroom I just made.
Stacy will enjoy.
Simba.
Oh no!
Remember that time in this game where Arthur wiped his face?
Yep.
Mm.
Was it blood?
I was thinking like
Oh, it's the same one as dry.
ash skin.
Well,
What do we do,
and
roses
thorns?
and thorns, Matt?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I guess I don't really have any. I don't know. Like, I was ready to party wipe today. I thought that's what you were doing. I really did. I was
I
like,
wasn't
"Oh,
trying to.
I think you're party wiping us today. Like, 5 giants.
5 giants and a
5
dragon.
giants and a dragon.
I wasn't trying to party wipe you.
Yeah, I'm not going to party wipe you.
It's good to know approximately where our threshold is.
Apparently, it's 5 giants and maybe a third of a dragon.
Yeah, right.
Maybe a baby dragon and 5 giants. And it wasn't quite 5 giants, so you guys had a chance to short rest there, but instead you blew the horn. That wasn't my fault. You blew the fucking horn. You know why that was there, right?
No, haven't
Now we
figured
do
it out.
now.
It's obviously the warning call horn.
Warning call horn for what?
So if like they see enemies coming in, they're like, "Alert everybody!"
No, I figured that, but I didn't
So
think
why'd
that
you
they
have 'em
were
blow it?
alerting the dragon. No, actually, I thought maybe the dragon was going to come, and I kind of wanted it to, but because that's why I was like, I think that it's probably written in Draconic on the horn if none of us can read it, and if it's Draconic, it probably calls the dragon. But I don't know. I'm ready to be done with Storm King's Thunder. I'm not going to lie. So
Matt, roses and thorns.
I don't know. So,
I don't
like,
know.
I thought we
I
were going to
don't
be
know.
party wiping because we're kind of all like, we're ready to move on. But he keeps us in, right? And as he's keeping us in and not moving along, he decides to pick on the stupid mage.
Little mage.
you handed out like over 200 damage this game. Like that's
You did
not
that in 2
stupid.
rounds.
Yeah, you were just like, blow, blow,
Just
and
the
then you just
first
kept
3.
doing it. Like you obviously are the one that has to die.
Well, the next one was Teddy, to be fair.
The monsters know, friend. Like,
Dragons have blind sense of 60.
Hmm.
You
Uh,
fucked.
Hmm.
I do not have a favorite enemy of dragons.
No.
It is undead and it is giants. So
that's why no rangers have favorite enemy dragon, because the ones that did are dead now. So,
I like
You'd
fighting
think the same
dragons.
of giants, but
nah.
here you are.
Giants compared to dragons are like, it's like, I don't know, kicking a puppy compared to fighting a pack of wolves or some shit.
So, I'll say Rose was... It was pretty fun combat all game long. We did a good job of combat, and it stayed interesting the whole time. And Thorn is, Stacy's gonna have a lot of work to do in that bathroom afterwards.
Just,
You know what you did. You know what you
just
did.
move around.
You know what you did. You know what you did.
Oh,
You think I care? Come on.
don't worry, next time it's your turn.
I
No,
know.
that's
I already
okay.
know exactly where I'm placing you.
How many times did I kill Orin?
I'm used to my characters dying. You don't phase me.
Well, that's just the thing. Like, I
Maybe
thought
I'll
it
just
was
bring
like
him back.
There you go.
And then he'll die again.
before we came back, or when we first started coming back, I was like, I really don't give a shit about Arthur or anything, right? And then we started developing characters a little bit more after we came back, and now I'm kind of fucking attached to him. So I'm confused. I'm like, I kind of want to get rid of him, but I don't want to see him go out like that. Come on, fuck.
He didn't go out like that.
Freezing in a goddamn ocean. It's like who's the prisoner of Azkaban?
Sirius Black.
Yeah, that's like the Sirius Black Death, almost.
No, it's not. Remember fucking Fireball? I remember that.
The way the name, yeah, what the name used to be.
Remember the I don't care fucking Fireball moment. Whose moment was that, Matt?
Yeah, it was mine.
You're in the position you're in because of you.
Yeah.
The horn of plenty of problems.
Anyway, I'm good. Now I just want to go glass cannon and just
That's what you are.
yeah, but like whatever happens, happens.
Get rid of your
It's
mage
fine.
armor.
I know,
Fucking Fireball?
Yeah.
I know a way around the dragon.
He hopes.
Remember,
No, I got it
type
covered.
it out. Type it out. Don't forget about it.
Is it called Hidey Hole?
Well, so how close is this building to the edge of the shelf?
This building?
Yeah, the edge of the thing.
It's probably about 35, 40 feet.
Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit of trust. And how much Thomas trusts us, but so basically, me and Teddy hide in the hole. You blow the thing. When the dragon's here, you fly up and go get the castle, and then meet him off the shore. Yeah. And then you guys come back for us in a day after it's gone.
So the dragon's gonna be coming down. He's
No.
gonna be coming up. This is perfect. Yeah.
no, he has to go down to someplace else first in the island.
Can I
So
do
the dragon's going this
invisibility
way,
and
he's going
fly
that
at the
way.
same time?
No.
Now they're both.
Somebody
I'll tell
else
you
can
what.
cast one.
You guys aren't real dum-dums.
It's a great plan.
And as you guys talk about your plans and
I was-
realize that it's not going to work. In fact, Arthur's probably telling you that's a dumb plan.
See, I was gonna say my rose was gonna be when he attunes to the ring and finds out that he can control the dragon.
Maybe. You just don't know if you can. But you
Or at
do
least make
realize
frosty
that
beers.
this dragon was obviously not their true friend. And the horn was not free. That's dumb.
Is it because we blew the horn, the dragon showed up? So I feel like
Why did the dragon show up?
You met
because
my
we blew the
friend.
horn. I don't know about the magic ring or what it does. In my mind, the ring makes frosty beers. So
We
I
We came
Well,
a
they gave it
long
away.
way for that ring.
That's why I was like, frosty
You
beer.
knew it was
powder
an
is
artifact.
great.
You just don't know what it does.
Right.
You have some ideas.
Yeah.
But if the dragon was their friend or their captive, chained around a thing,
Mhm.
it probably wasn't to summon the dragon.
Oh, so the dragon's not their friend. Just go up there and get the thing. We'll find. Just don't tell them what we're gonna fuck up the giants and get where you need the castle to do it or something. Just have a talk with them over tea.
Yeah, go talk with him.
Yeah,
That's
go-
a great fucking idea too.
No.
That's
I
like
mean, are we-
fireballing Thomas and then being like, I just want to talk.
Okay, we will talk. Close the shit door.
Go ahead, Alex. What are the bullets?
So I'm gonna say the rose is because he's gonna attune to the ring and find out that we have a pet, adult dragon friend that he can control. And I'll say my thorn is I kind of wish that the short rest rules worked for yeah, I was like I took a second and I was like, you know what? it'd be really nice if this thing was, 8 hours of us being protected. And then I remembered that we upped it to 8 hours because it was only an hour.
It is 8 hours.
Yeah. But we're not going to get a long rest because of that. But
Nope,
then I
you
realized we
have
wouldn't
gotten
get a...
one anyways
Yeah.
in a rope trick.
Yeah. So,
But
Yeah.
it does change the dynamic of the next thing that happens, which is the boat's going to show up.
so I'll say that probably the fact that it's weird with the long rest rules. Like some stuff works and some stuff doesn't. Like his exhaustion would leave on the 8 hours. Would we be able to get a short
It's a
rest up
day.
there?
It's every dawn, I think.
Yeah, but he would lose
Still works
exhaustion.
the same way.
Yeah. Well, no, because my rope trick lasts 8 hours. He could. I guess we wouldn't spend 8 hours or wouldn't spend 24 hours in there, so we wouldn't leave. Regardless, things are weird.
They're definitely different.
Hmm.
I mean, I know none of you guys are running campaigns like that. I was going to make all of it.
Yeah, go for it. I don't care.
Brian.
Oh, I was like, yes. I thought I thought this was awesome, especially for an all combat day. I don't think that normally works. It feels usually like a super slog. After 3 or 4 rounds, things start grinding to obnoxious. But there was different waves of 3 giants and then 2 giants and a dragon, and we were moving all around. People were going up and down, and we had tons of stuff to do. I think it was kind of narrative too, because of the way people kept kind of sacrificing themselves just to push it a little bit forward, and we just kept escaping. And so I think the tension was there. It was awesome. I know. I mean, when I was out there in the distance and I decided to come back and help Carmen, that was like a turning point, because my other option was to blow the conch of teleportation and leave and be like, fuck you guys, I'm out.
That would have been so different.
Would have been so different. They would have all died. I would have been off by myself
In the fucking maelstrom.
in the maelstrom with 3 hit points.
In the giant slayer.
In the giant slayer with the conch, the magic ring in my pocket. Like,
That would have been kind of awesome.
That would have been the end of the campaign in a different way.
Eyeball,
And the
you
queen, and the
fucking
queen,
sicko.
both the queen's eyes.
That would have been
Hey,
a great way
I
to
got
end
her.
it.
She's right here. You're hanging them like balloons.
As you're holding the giant slayer sword.
Remember how
Yeah,
you
giant
thought
slayer sword.
You could never be able
2
to.
eyeballs, the queen's
You know,
eyeballs.
maybe you guys shouldn't go to the maelstrom.
Remember how you thought you'd never be able to look into your beloved's eyes again? Well, don't worry, friend. I got you covered.
I'm here to help. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I don't think I had any issues with this one session because of that. There were so many things to do. Plus flumphs. Who knew?
That is true.
Not anywhere near as powerful as the teleportation phase step, but
it's
still
flumphs.
awesome. But it was fun. Flying flumphs.
Still fun.
Yeah, so anyone who plays a barbarian in the future should definitely try out the Wild Soul Surge, whatever it's called, because it's awesome. Way better than just anger.
So, you just like it because that's the way you're built. Like, you like chaos and random acts of
True.
whatever. And so, yeah, I wouldn't pick that one.
If the wild sorcerer was designed better, I'd play that every.
You could change it a little bit to make it work better. I've seen people
Have
do
to
it.
change it to make it work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If something went off, like something goes off every time I rage, and it's one of 8 things. The wild sorcerer is like you have a 1 in 10 chance,
1 in 20.
20 chance.
And it's DM
Unless,
fiat.
and DM fiat, because once you use the power to give yourself advantage on something or something like that, then the DM can make it happen, right? No? Oh,
It
never mind.
recharges when it happens.
Oh.
Yeah. often.
Yeah,
The
I think it
wild
happen
thing
more
is
often.
so like
It wouldn't happen very often.
yeah, it just doesn't almost ever happen. It says after you cast a first level spell, the DM may have you roll a d20, and if it's a 1, then the wild search happens.
I mean, I'd make you roll a d20 every single time.
Yeah, and at a first level, you roll 1. At second level spell, you roll 2. You roll a 9th level spell, you roll 9d20.
No, I
That's
would
what I
just
would
make
do.
it the number of the spell level is how likely it is something will go wrong. So if you're rolling a d20 and it's
not
first
always
level
go
spell,
wrong.
it's a 1. Well, you know what I'm
A
saying.
third level spell, it's a
You
3.
roll 3, 2, or 1.
Mm.
Yeah, 5th level spell, 5, 4,
That
3,
could
2, or
work
1.
too.
That would work. I saw
So-
another guy that made the system where if you cast a first level spell, difficulty decreases. If you cast a second level spell, it decreases by 2 and on and on. And it's just cumulative. So as you
So
continue
inevitably
casting, so
happens.
eventually it will happen,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what, because eventually you're going to get up to 19 or 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then bam, your wild surge goes off and it resets. Which I thought that was kind of a cool system. But the way they have it designed, it's like it's a useless ability almost.
Yeah, so you'd have to make it like, yeah.
That's why I've never played one.
We
And,
could rework it to make it work.
there is too big of a pool, probably. I think isn't it like a D100 chart? Or
Oh,
something?
yeah, that's
and some of them are like
That's why it's good.
all your 4-leaf clovers around you turn into 3-leaf clovers. It's
One
like,
says you
oh,
turn
man.
into a potted plant.
I mean, that was pretty rad.
I think
I've
that's
seen Little
why
Shop of Horrors.
it doesn't happen all the time, is because some of the things that happen are like fucking.
You have to
horrible.
do a modified.
There's more good than bad.
It's basically like a deck of many things.
And then as you get higher level, you get to choose one.
You
of
can roll
two.
twice, yeah, which
Yeah.
is nice. But like becoming a potted plant would suck. Also, in the first couple levels, accidentally
Fireball in your group.
fireballing the group would blow ass. You'd be like, oh, guess what? I roll 8d6. We have 12 hit points at the
Yeah,
most.
you party wipe.
Yeah. So some parts of it are not great.
I mean, you have to be higher level. No, you don't. Because it just casts a fireball.
That's their level spell.
You could do it at level 1. Like, I cast a level 1 spell. Boom! Fireball.
Yep, fireball. So
Centered on me. Have fun, guys.
Motherfuckers. Everybody's dead.
Go ahead, Josh. Rose and Thorn.
Rose. I'm glad the dragon came. Thorns.
You're glad the dragon came?
I'm not
That's
glad the
the Rose I
dragon
was
came.
expecting.
I mean, no, I liked the fact that the dragon showed up because I thought it was cool. Even though, strangely enough, the game is called Dungeons and Dragons, the amount of times that I've actually faced a dragon, relatively small compared to the amount of other things I've killed, like orcs or goblins or even trolls or
Mhm.
whatever.
Everyone's afraid of level 10 plus.
Yeah, so I like dragons. Like, it's cool.
Do we level up?
We gotta level up. Come on, man. And yeah, so and Thorn Dragon also, because even though it was really cool to fight a dragon, it
You're
was
not ready.
fucking bad and horrible and like
5 giants.
no, not a problem, right? 5 giants, sweet, let's do it. Dragon, fuck no. That's what it ended up looking like to me. So
Yeah. The Cone of Cold was bad.
The dragon really was. I mean, we could if we had fought 10 giants by themselves. I don't think it would have been as bad as fighting the giant or
the dragon, no.
5 plus the dragon.
Yeah, the dragon is so bad.
Rose. 2 people die? Well, almost died.
Mhm.
I guess 2 people did die. Matt and Matt.
That's fucked up. Matt and Matt. I've never seen someone die twice in the game before.
Well, he technically didn't die twice. He was almost.
Yeah,
He's
healing
so
word.
close.
Save him.
Sure. Yeah, that's right.
No, I had a lot of fun. I didn't really pull any punches. I was actually, when the DM is like, oh shit, I feel a little worried that you might die, that's when you know it's bad. Because it's like, ooh, that's looking painful. But that's, I think, what helps create the tension. Like,
Mhm.
if you guys keep breezing through every fight, you're gonna think you're fucking gods.
We are.
I'm basically God.
Sure you are. As
One-
you are running away, trying to distract him and running away.
I was toying with him.
Uh-huh.
One thing I found out is I should not make characters to put against you guys that have character levels, because they do too much.
Character levels are good. Sparsely.
Yeah.
Maybe not 3 of them.
It's fine.
That's kind of messed up. Well, they had more character levels than we had.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
That too.
If they had the same amount, let's get it on.
Mm-hmm.
But more?
Thorn is. I was kind of hoping you wanted. I'm kind of ready to play a Blood Hunter.
Let's do it. Let's just play
I'm
it next
excited
game.
about
Whatever.
it.
We
The
can
dragon comes back.
we can put it
Fuck
to pause or an end.
How close are we to being done?
No.
We're not any closer than we were 2 to 3 games ago when he said
Yeah, my
4 to 6 games.
my judgment of how close we were was off.
We're
Mhm.
looking at like 3 or 4 more months of play, Matt. We're done. It's time, bro. You need to do it.
You gonna take the reins, Matt?
Heavy as the head to wear the
Let's
the
plan on
crowns.
Storm King's Thunder unless I can do a few more tweaks. Let me just get you a few more things. I'll work on it in the mornings.
You have
Every
7
morning
days.
this week, I was kind of going through. I have about an hour in the morning where I have to start working. I don't want to.
for one
You don't wanna
session,
commit. That's
I
your
would say
problem in
don't
life. Don't be a bitch. Just do it.
overbuild.
Yeah, level 1 session, I wouldn't even worry about it. We're gonna
Man.
probably fuck your game up in 1 session anyways.
You know what? We'll spend a lot of the time talking and know who we are and get to know who each other.
Well, yeah,
are.
that's
We could session
that's why
zero
I'm
it.
not too worried about jumping right into it.
You'd still have 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks is Easter. I don't know if you guys are going to be doing anything.
I will definitely be doing this. Yeah, my parents are inoculated.
Great. So they can go somewhere else?
No.
I'm like, what does that mean? That doesn't mean that you have to do
I
something
can-
for Easter.
Yeah, it does. It means that I have to go.
See, see them in the afternoon?
Right.
football time. Get 1 or 2.
That's probably a good
I'm
idea.
not really sure. Let me check to see what's going on.
I will not be going anywhere for Easter.
Ditto.
I don't get it as well.
Well,
Let me check.
maybe we could put a pause on Storm King's Thunder. Part 2. I think my biggest thing is I just work so much. I have no time to prep. Like, none. My biggest prep comes on Sunday morning at 5 a.m.
Make time for what you want to.
True.
Interesting theory, Matt.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was like, what the fuck?
I want to make time for my family. Come
But
on.
I am very excited to play in person because Matt's rant may be my true rose.
That was pretty good.
When Matt goes off, level
No, fuck,
3,
fuck no,
maybe level 4.
no, fuck no, fuck no, what, no, fuck you, fuck this. I was like, yeah.
My dick snapped off? Where did that one come
I
from?
don't know. My dick snapped off. I'm like, oh yeah, he's doing it. I was like,
Oh.
I kind of lose consciousness when I go into rants like that. I say crazy shit. May or may not be true.
I'm
Ryan?
excited for DM Matt.
Brian is a barbarian that's pretending to be a wizard. Matt is a barbarian pretending to be a wizard in real life.
Maybe Matt's a wizard pretending to be a barbarian.
I was in that moment.
Yeah.
There was no pretend.
yeah. Fuck no, fuck no.
No, I feel like your best character was Tomat the Barbarian.
Tomat was cool.
Mm-hmm.
He was Matt. Matt was Tomat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
I like how it ended though.
That's one thing I'm kind of scared about Storm King's Thunder is like if we end it, then it's going to be probably like a Josh ending where everybody dies.
I didn't want to kill you. I
Yeah.
wanted to put a challenge in front of you. You guys overcame it. Good job, by the way.
We
Still
didn't.
alive. You're all alive.
The thing is, D&D
The
campaigns
dragon's still there.
Right.
either end abruptly with no resolution, and at level 20 with congratulations, you won, or they ended in party wipe.
I think it's more that it's probably DM burnout.
Yeah.
Is why they end more than anything.
Yeah. Because either
It's not that you don't want to resolve it. It's just that you're tired.
Yeah.
And you want to play again.
my issue usually with DMing is just I don't know what to do with what you guys just did.
Here's what we could say.
You think I know what to do with what you guys do?
We can say we plan on playing some board games unless Matt
Get the
can
shit
join us
together.
up.
All right, I'm down with that. We got
Could do
magic
that.
cards.
Unless he
That's
says
some
he's
good board
ready.
games.
What's up?
Unless he says he's ready.
Hey, who wants to hang out today for a game of Magic after this is over?
Okay, we can play.
All right.
I can't do
All right. Well,
it.
you make time for the things that are important to you, I guess.
You do.
Like
You
hanging
do.
out with your motherfucking friends, but hey, that's just me.
Oh, come on. Good.
Well, everyone, thanks for joining us. We might be here next week. We might be playing board games. That's probably not as interesting.
Yeah, let's stream that shit. See if someone wants to watch. That's your problem.
Maybe. We'll see about it.
We've never done that.
Our characters won't be here, but we still will.
That is
Matt will
true.
still be like, what? Fuck, no, what? Fuck no, fuck you, fuck no, what? Fuck no. That'll still happen.
I have a pretty fun zombie game. What else do we got? 5 players. I've got Small World. That's fun.
You got shoots and penises.
Shoot some penises?
Everything's just penises with you.
Dick snapped off.
Must be
I'm the
lunchtime.
penis master. You're the hole master, but I'm the penis master.
We're gonna take off.